I'm gonna need more than 1d8.
Okay, you can get your D8s. We're in the brief summary. Just catch us all up. Our intrepid adventurers. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a quick summary. So last time, our fun people hanging out together traveled, met up with a bunch of orcs, rescued some people in shiny metal armor. Our good friend Sledge, we found out he knows these people somehow, and then they flew away with their quarry, the orc general person. They flew into the sky, which prompted our party, when they reached the city of Emun, to go to a library to try to figure out what is up with this place. They learned some stuff about the world, including the fact that there are floating islands and stuff. That's pretty cool. Then one person got kind of drunk and got into a fight. They went to a hotel called the Thatched Hut, which I remember the name of, and then there they are.
It's noonday.
It is, yeah, it's like 3 in the afternoon.
Do you want to go in initiative order since we have?
We're gonna start here and go in a circle. So we're starting with Caleb, and then what do you do?
We're going to a potion shop.
He's going to push up. Sam.
Potion shop with Caleb.
I want to stay in the room that I went into and read this entire book.
Which book was it?
I don't remember the name. It's whatever the one I had.
From
It was the one with
The one you stole?
yeah, the one I stole.
That was the one about like the history of the world.
No, it was
one
about the
about-
history of my deity
Right, I got you.
and
I'll get
titanium
you that
and
in a
stuff. I want to read that entire thing.
minute.
I want to go to the library.
He's drunk.
You're drunk.
But I'm
and
not
You're
anymore.
unconscious.
No, you haven't
it's,
slept
it's,
yet.
It's been 20 minutes since.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Okay, yeah, you
Oh,
are
I
late.
thought it was the next day.
No, it's still 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
You guys, I'll get to you guys later.
I'm gonna go and walk around the city.
So you're gonna follow them, or you should walk them by yourself because that'll make things complicated.
I'm gonna walk around by myself.
Oh, okay, we'll get to you later. So,
You can get to me later.
you're gonna read your book.
Yes, the
It is
entire
a
thing.
rather thick book. It is not only about the Queen of Air and Darkness, but it's also about the Summer Queen. So, do you want to read the whole thing?
Yes, the
Okay,
entire
I'll get
book.
to you in a few minutes then.
The entire book. I don't care if it takes till like midnight.
That'll take you most of the evening.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. Just roll an intelligence check to see how much knowledge you gain from this.
Knowledge. I have +0 to intelligence. 8.
Okay, that's not bad. It's a pretty comprehensive book. What's up?
I wanted to ask everybody, like, hey, did anybody figure out what river we woke up by?
Yeah, do you guys want to share your
Wait, sorry.
knowledge?
Who constituted as everyone? Have we split up? or
No, you
something?
guys are all still sitting. You guys are all still standing in the base of this
Library.
hotel.
Yeah.
Well, we just dragged him. What's his name?
We're gonna
Clue.
say you guys are all in the hotel. You guys just dragged Clue to his bed where he is gonna sleep off his alcohol, which will be most of the
I'm
evening.
like, hey guys, did you figure out what the river was that we woke up by?
Nope. I didn't get any information on it at all.
I don't believe Woody has got any information on it either. Since I'm asleep, I get to make a spell.
Yes, you do. Okay,
Did you?
he's reading the
No.
book. I think the only person that figured stuff out was our drunkard.
I think so.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
Which you forgot to share it with anybody.
That's true. That's why I was going to go on plan B, but
We'll wait till
plan B
tomorrow.
never went.
Okay, so you guys move to, I think I said the potent potion, which you guys will have to exit via this road and like loop around because it is over here.
What is this, a river?
That is a very large river, which you can actually get onto a little ferry. Get over here. This is where you guys are.
Okay.
Just you boys. You guys come in. It is a not a large building, but substantial. There's a large sign outside that says the potent potion, and you walk inside, and there is an older man. Gray hair, pretty long, but he's dressed nicely. Not like he's nobility or anything, but he's pretty nicely dressed.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Oh, well, I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty-
Welcome to the potent potion.
Thank you. Do you have any potions on the...
Do I have any potions?
No, I meant specific ones that you're proud of and would like to offer, like on special deals and whatnot.
Well, I do actually. I do. I made this one today. Not exactly sure what it does, so I'll give it to you for only 3 gold.
Any ones that you know what they do?
Ah, that's boring, but sure. I have basic things like I got healing potions. I got like potions that can heighten your senses. I got potions that can like make you invisible. I got potions that, who knows what they do, but they're cool.
What do you have any speed potions?
Yes.
How much are those running?
So, to speed up your agility and muscles, how fastly they react, we'll say one potion is going to be 4 gold.
Okay. You said you had some healing potions too?
Yeah.
How much are those?
Let me look at my document, which I wrote that down, but I'm going to Google it anyway.
Google.
He's my assistant. He listens back. My memory's not so great, so I gotta, ask him stuff. It's kind of how it goes.
Okay.
So the basic potion of healing to, revitalize you from the brink of death, we're gonna run you about 50 gold.
I mean, you see my reaction on my face a little bit. I'm like, okay. I'll buy. How long do those speed potions last? Generally,
about a minute.
Okay.
Depending on your physiology. Bigger people probably less. Smaller people probably more.
Okay, I'll take 4 of those.
I know.
I'd like to take 4 speed potions.
Okay.
And then
I only have 2.
I'll take 2 speed potions. And then how many invisibility potions do you have?
1.
How much does that cost?
33.
What about the ones that make your senses more keen?
I have one of those as well. That's 47.
All right. I'll take both speed potions, and I will take 2 healing potions. But since I bought 2 of them, would you cut the price in half for a deal?
No.
Oh.
I will take off. Let's see. 2 potions of healing. That's 100 gold. You said 2 potions of speed. That's another 4,
It's
8.
Yeah.
And then you wanted the other. Did you want the other potion too?
Nah, I think I'll pass. I don't have that much to
Okay.
spend at the moment. I'll probably just take the speed
I'll take
potions.
it down to just round 100.
Nah, I'll probably just take the speed potions for now.
All right.
All right, I'll take those.
Okay. So you give them these metal rings. They have like a leather strap you keep them on, and because metal rings and gold, it's pretty dope how our currency works. Yeah, so you pay him, mark that off. You get 2 potions of speed.
Okay.
What was your name again, sir?
Daedalus.
Battles?
Daedalus.
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 Well, Daedalus, you don't happen to have any, I'm going blank. My old age is getting to me.
That's rough. I know how it goes. I have to ask my assistant questions all the time.
Yeah, I understand it. I don't have an assistant yet, but.
We're actually doing Brian. Continue.
Oh, do you have any component pouches or things of that sort that I may buy?
So, whereas this isn't like a magic shop. This is a potions.
Oh, okay.
Components don't normally go with potions. It's more for like casting spells. So maybe go to like the Emerald Arcanist.
Okay. Do you know which direction he would be in?
South. I think he's in. I don't have it. In the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah, south and a bit. East. I don't know. You'll find him.
And so when I'm looking at this guy, is this guy an older age?
Yeah, he looks like he's probably 75.
Okay.
But he looks good for 75.
So I said, sir, why is it? I'm new to this place. I'm actually kind of new to this whole land thing in general. I've been trying to get through here for a bit. Why? I heard a half-orc tell me that they really hate elves here.
Well, yeah, everybody does. They're kind of crappy.
Because where I come from, we have a completely different view of elves.
Where do you come from?
I'm not quite sure.
Interesting.
I got hit in the head and I forgot.
Maybe do it again. He'll fix it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I can do it for you if you ask.
I'm good. So what makes you guys view elves so differently?
I mean, they kind of destroyed the whole world, the whole planet.
Whoa. By doing what?
Is that why something's floating?
That's why like the whole world is floating.
I thought the world was originally floating.
Yeah, well, it's even more now. It's yeah, and then they tried to enslave everybody. It was crazy.
Did they really?
Yeah. At least that's what I'm told. I'm not old enough to know. It's been like 100 years at least.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my circlet on my bag. Do you recognize this at all?
Circlet when you wear it on your forehead?
Yeah, I didn't know if I put it on or not.
I mean, I
forgot.
assumed you had it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a simple gold, silver with like gold etchings.
Oh, okay.
It like has like a little V down in between your eyebrows. Just a simple band goes around your forehead.
Oh, okay.
He looks at it and he's like, I mean, it looks nice.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
not really my area of expertise, if you know what I'm saying.
So
Cool.
I kind of stood there. I'm kind of looking at the ground. I'm really trying to remember to myself why this town would hate elves so much.
Okay, roll an intelligence check at disadvantage.
Would it be a history?
Nope. Well, yeah, sure, disadvantage though. Is your history any better than your intelligence?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Oh. 8.
8. So you think back and you're like, why does this town hate elves?
Why does the whole world hate
Why
elves?
does the whole world hate elves? Apparently they're not that great. They did something pretty bad, and I don't know. I don't know. It's what this guy told you. So you know, that's about all you got.
I looked back at him. I said, "Sir, I'm a very curious person. I like knowing
can
how
tell.
things work.
I'm gonna go to the magic shop.
Bye.
Thank you for your service.
So
See ya, come back soon.
I am really interested in your random effects potion.
Yes.
Would it because
I have a whole box of them. They're just my ones that I have my assistant help me with.
Well, I really would like something to benefit me as I'm traveling through this country. I would really find it unfortunate if it just gave me some sort of negative effect. Would it be okay if I offered you 1 gold piece instead of 3? Because
3?
Because in actuality, what I'm buying from you is risk.
Make a persuasion check.
Good, because that's a +3 for me.
Ooh, a +3.
He's getting
6.
Unfortunately, you know, cost of materials and all that. I don't really have that great of assistant, so I think you're gonna have to stick with the full price of 5 gold a piece.
You said 3 originally.
Yep.
Are you sure it was 3? Because I remember you saying. Are you sure it was 5? Because I'm pretty darn sure you said 3.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Can I try to make him double think what he said?
You can try.
What I roll?
Intimidation.
Oh, what? I'm not
Or
trying
persuasion.
to. Okay.
Nat 1.
What?
Okay.
What?
So, yeah, they're pretty sure they're the
Okay.
same amount.
Well,
But
that's
yes,
unfortunate because I really can't. I don't have a lot of money with me, and I can't afford that kind of risk. So.
well, that's unfortunate. Come back.
I
man.
know. I'd really like to try one eventually, though.
Well, here, you know what? I'll do something for you. Your buddy was going to the Emerald Arcanist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you run something over to Bert at the Emerald Arcanist for me? He's not like in charge or anything. He's like one of the lackeys.
Yeah.
He hands you a brown leather bag, like sealed shut and like tied shut at the same time.
Okay.
Here, just give that to Bert for me.
I will. And, I'll
And
say
he also hands you a potion, and it's in like a dark brown bottle
this,
with like a cork in the top.
what's the potion for?
That's you. It's in payment. It's one of your potions you're wanting.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. And I shook his hand.
He shakes your hand and he's like,
So his name was Bart.
Bert,
Bert.
as in Bert Reynolds,
Bert
Esquire.
Okay. All right, Diddles. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a great evening.
You too. Bye.
Why is Caleb so nice? What is this?
So I walked out
Okay.
and I joined him to go to the.
Yeah, you see him, so you run to catch up with him, and you go down, asking around. This lower section is called the Wall, and it takes a little bit, but you find it's a really nice building, painted in all colors of green, and there's like the green tinted windows made to look like emeralds. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking, but also it's got like scrolling like etched into like the wood. It looks fancy, but also like utilitarian. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can see anything that looks like a shop in the wall.
That is the shop.
Oh,
There's a
never
door.
I'll walk over and open the door. and walk
Okay,
inside.
yeah. Inside, there's like a couple people in there, and there's like pedestals with like weird, like artifact, like things sitting on like pieces of armor, pieces of like trinkets, and there's like they're all in glass cases. Everything's in glass cases. There's things on the walls, different heights, going up about the 10-foot roof. There's like just 8 or so shelves on each side of the walls. There's a large desk in the back where there's a gnomish woman sitting back there, and she had she's very nicely dressed, got like her pince. It's like, those glasses that grip on your nose and don't have any ear things. And she's looking down at a book, reading them. She looks up as the little bell tinkles as you walk through the door. How can I help you?
Hey, we're just here to look around and see what you guys have.
Oh, we have quite a bit of a variety. Let me know if I can help you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hey, ma'am, do you happen to know someone named Bart?
But I don't believe so. Do you mean Bert?
Yes.
Well,
I'm not very good with names.
no worries. Bert! And a heavy-set dwarf, pushes through the doors. Yeah!
Hey, Bart, Dettles from the potion.
Bert!
I'm sorry. The guy from the Potent Potion sent me.
Daedalus?
Yes, sir. He sent me over here with this package. I'm gonna give this to you.
Thanks. He reaches it. I've been waiting for this. Takes it out of your hands and he just goes to the back again. I'm surprised you guys did. Okay. Continue.
I'm a good character, Andrew.
I know.
So I walked up to the lady. I said, "Ma'am, what types of antiquities do you sell here? Like what?"
Nothing here is antiquated. I can assure you of that.
I meant the variety.
I'm looking on the shelves while they're talking. What do I see?
Make perception check. Continue.
What do you like? What do you sell? Like what's the range?
So, we here at the Emerald Arcanist, we sell a variety of magical art items, both for just pleasure and enjoyment and playing pranks on friends, attacking, protecting yourself, just a wide variety as well as the materials to cast spells. And the things that are required to do so, because magic is life, as they say.
That's awesome.
Yes, of course.
So you have component pouches.
But of course.
May I purchase one? Or what kind of those do you have?
So we have.
I don't know. I'm just new to this whole new market of things.
But of course. So they come in different ranges. We have smaller ones, big ones. Basically small ones and big ones. But also more what you looking for? We have more for the ones that range toward healing spells, ones that range toward damaging effects, or or we have bigger pouches that have all of them.
How much would a big pouch cost?
A big pouch for all the spells that I know of, all of the basic material components. This isn't anything fancy like diamonds, just
Right.
the basic stuff. I would, since you helped out Bird, I could give the big one to you for 100 gold.
I'm afraid I don't even have close that much.
Oh.
How much would one of the attack ones cost for just the basic?
Just the basic attack one, I'd say maybe 20 gold.
Oh,
You have a gold.
I know that's all of my gold.
Continue.
I'm afraid I can't afford that either. I'm just kind of passing through.
Well, that is unfortunate.
I'm looking on the shelves.
Yeah.
I got 21.
21, nice. So,
Do you have some
we're talking to Sam right now.
Oh,
Yeah, give me a second. So you're looking out, and all these are in the nicely glassed cases, gold edging, around the edges.
Down the hall.
Yes, right in the hall. And so
Just right at the end.
they're all everything in there. There's silk, green fabric draped inside there, on this cushion, and inside of each thing there's her rings. There are gloves, some nice silk gloves, some more armory gloves. There are boxes. There's some different types of weapons. There's sets of armor up on the walls.
Wow. Any shields?
Yeah, you see a shield.
I can't inquire about that.
Give me a moment to pull it up because I have it. Actually, I have it on my phone. It's easier on my phone. Yeah, so you inquire with the lady about the shield, and it's a nice looking shield. Everything in here is nice looking. There's nothing that.
This ain't a cheap shop.
No, this is nice, and I.
It's like the shop that you would go back to in a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that you're gonna go back.
If you have a game.
I have no plans to come here.
So yeah, this is it's more or less a kite-shaped shield. There are so it's broad at the top, narrowing down to the bottom into a point. There's a hole in the middle of it, in the center, that has a channel that's that. There's a big circle. It's more like a heart-shaped hole, a channel that runs down. Inside of that, there's a blue light holding it
Interesting.
inside of there. Running around that hole, there's like gold trim that runs up around, traces around his heart. At the edges of the heart, and then at the top peaks, gold spikes come up, like decorative.
Interesting. Wow.
So
What
you
does
ask
this
her-
do?
So you ask her about it. Let me read real fast. So, that one is quite unique. It's one of our only shields we have left in stock, probably because it is quite pricey, but it's worth every copper ringer, I assure you that. It's enchanted, it gives you extra defensive against attacks, and there's magic into it that can cause your enemies to freeze while they stand. It's rather impressive, I must say.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Thank you. I'll keep looking.
Okie dokie.
I looked at the rings and I said, "Bam, what are the ranges of these rings? I quite like rings."
Ah, good. I have a list of my rings as well. The rings, they run from, basic rings for about 150 gold up to much more expensive rings.
I kind of stare back at the floor.
You guys are...
Yeah, we're poor. What do they do?
It's time to get out of Dodge.
No, I'm inquiring for information so we can leave and come back later.
Right. We have rings that do anything from give you added defensiveness against attacks, give you extra health, to give you added agility, to extra intelligence, to vicious attacks, and everything.
Okay.
How much would it? So when I get some more money, I'd really love your store. I would love to come back. How much would one of those defensive rings cost?
I'm gonna look up my number.
And do they stack?
Yes, if you have more than my money. But you can only wear 2 magical rings at a time. It costs.
Yeah.
So the basic ring that'll add, a little buff to your armor class, not a lot, is about 2,000 gold.
Okay. Great to know.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Of course, come back if
Do you have a couple little vials or little things I can put components in if I
Of
want
course.
to create my own pouch?
Of course.
How expensive are those?
How many vials, or jars or whatever?
Just little things I could.
How many do you want?
3.
3 gold. 3 gold ringers. These are pretty easy little things.
But I beg you for 2.
Since you helped Bert, of course. Sure.
Okay.
So you got 3 little vials you can put things inside of. Yay.
Okay, we're leaving.
Cool.
Yay! I turned to look at you, or I looked down at you, and I said, "Out of earshot."
Sure, yeah.
Holy mackerel, that lady is very expensive.
Why do you think I left?
This is magical things.
Oh, I know. I was expecting that.
Things that give you
Yeah.
a bonus to your armor class
That's
are pretty
pretty good.
expensive.
Yeah.
I knew it was expensive,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize
The
it was.
other thing I want to stop by is a weapon shop. So I'm just looking around the town for a weapon shop, like armory things.
Okay. Okay.
He's dead.
He's dead. he got jumped, murdered. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You come up. So there's a forge area, and there's a hanging sign outside. There's a building that's off to the forge. Next. It's called the Adjacent Armorer, and you actually see him outside of it. As you're walking around, you're walking past
That's a
a
him.
blacksmith. No, this man.
Oh.
This our gnomish friend, Lucky.
I was confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You pointed,
you-
and I wasn't
you're
seeing where he
walking-
was pointing when
Lucky,
you did.
you're walking past a blacksmith forge combination with an armory called the Adjacent Armorer. As you see Woody and Sledge.
I wave as I walk inside.
Cool.
I acknowledge y'all.
We're walking into the armory?
He is. You
Yeah.
can go back to that one.
I'll follow him.
Cool.
Okay. I walk inside.
Yes, you are inside now.
I walk into. I'm assuming there's a front desk.
There is. Give me a moment to get my deal.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you walk in, and there is a large, almost like Goliath-looking guy sitting there, and he's much larger than you are. And
Oh, yeah.
So this thing has vaulted ceilings because he is a large man.
Yeah.
And he sees you. Ah, welcome. What can I do for you?
I am interested in looking at some splint armor.
Splint armor. But of course, I have a really fine set right here. Points to the wall where there's a set of splint armor.
How much does it run yet?
I will look at my notes. Because I don't memorize these things.
Out of character, the Google said it was 200 gold, but I don't know what that would be in game.
Then that will be 200 gold ringers.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Awesome, thank you. I was just curious.
Of course.
How much? I'm not willing to sell this yet, but I want to know what this would be priced. I pull out my very nice dagger. And
This is a fine specimen. Where did you acquire this?
I will. You don't want to know.
I absolutely do. Weapons that are sold to me, I need to know that they weren't like anything sold to me. I didn't know they weren't stolen or used for like ill intent.
He was stabbed.
I was the ill intent. I woke up with this in my stomach.
Yeah, we rescued him.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know.
You seem pretty well healed from it.
Yeah, I do. I heal quickly.
Nice.
So what is the make of this thing? Like,
So,
you know,
this is
obviously
a-
you know backgrounds.
Give me a moment. I'll have to look at my specialist. He steps sideways, takes off his hat, puts another hat on. And then he puts a pair of glasses and looks down at it, and then he's like, "Oh, this is a fine piece of work here. It got this nice thin blade, which means you know it came from the northeast. It's incredible craftsmanship. I think it was by the artist, I can't remember his name. I want to say that it was Devin or Donovan or somebody like that. But this is fine workmanship, I must say. I'll give you 200 gold for it.
So it's made by Devin or who?
Delvin or Delvin. There are gems in the side of this thing, which must be why it was worth a lot.
I didn't know it had gems in it.
It does.
Again, I just really wanted to know.
Absolutely. I'm prepared to give you 200 gold ringers for it right now.
While your buddy's in the back, would you mind taking a look at my shield? I hold up my shield. What do you think this would be worth?
I mean, it's a shield. It's not worth like.
I didn't know if it's anything special like
look
a
at how much
dagger.
shields are worth.
I literally looked
Shield.
at it.
That's a pretty basic one. I don't know. I'd give you like 8 gold for it.
Okay.
I mean, but then you wouldn't have anything to protect yourself with, and your small frame.
Yeah, I was hoping to trade it for some splint armor, but clearly it's not valuable as I thought.
I mean, it's just a shield.
I
I can make those by the dozen.
I looked at him. I said he bites harder than he hits.
I bet he does. I mean, with those massive chompers.
So I said, I am not really quite willing to part with it yet.
Sure.
If I am, I will definitely let you know.
Of course. I'll be here.
What was your name?
Davin.
Davin.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Dad.
Absolutely. What was your names?
He's Woody.
Obviously, I'm gonna look like a tree.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sledge.
Because of the hammer. Interesting. Anything else I can help you with?
Nope, I don't think so. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, have a good one.
We're out.
He takes his other hat off and takes off his glasses. Okay, you guys go back to the
Holy crumbs!
I wanted the splint armor. I'm sad. Okay.
Well, things are expensive.
I know. I knew they were gonna be that, but I was hoping my shield would be worth
Why
more.
the heck is there this thing stabbing me?
Because someone stabbed you with
No, you
it.
could do better with a pointy stick.
Yeah, but he did plenty fine with a dagger.
Yeah,
My point is, why did you hit me with something so valuable?
I'm not sure.
maybe
We're gonna
it was
go
the
back.
only thing he had in his
We're gonna
hand.
go back and rejoin the group and share what. we
Okay, you
found.
guys go back to the tavern. This man was walking around this gnome. You guys walking around the town. Roll just a perception check.
I want to look for people who are dressed somewhat similar to me, with sleeves down, and then they're possibly covering tattoos. I want to see what part of the city they're in,
Absolutely.
and stuff like that. I rolled in
So that's a
plus my perception.
or investigation because you're looking for a certain thing. I thought you were just looking around the town. It's investigation.
Sweet, I got a 21.
Yeah. So this would be more if you're walking around. And you're down like the south, like you realize like more south you go in the city, the less really nice it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see some guys and girls. They're like you see about 8 people scattered throughout the city, mostly down in the wall. But there's also some that you find like in Cattlegate, some around Castle Ward. I know it's around the top.
Oh.
Then you see various. You see about 8 different individuals of varying races and like guys, girls, both of them. None of them look like they're dressed like you, but more like they're wearing dark leathers. Maybe they're hunters. They have sleeves all the way down, even though it's pretty warm. Anything else?
I want to ask a guard about the city in general.
Okay. So you'll find a guard, and the guard's like, how can I help you?
No. I'm new in the city. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about it and about the different sections.
Well, this is the city of knowledge. We focus on the purity of the knowledge itself, and that's why we have such a massive library. We have to have these big walls to protect it from the, people who would do ill.
Mm-hmm.
And us, we have different quarters, just like any city does. That's kind of all. But the temple, that's a good one too.
Yeah. What are the demographics of the different quarters?
Demographics, the more you go towards the castle keep, the more affluent the people are, just kind of in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else? Anything else?
This is pretty calm city.
Oh yeah, we don't really, the walls do the most to keep things out. Whenever, bodies come after us, we usually funnel everybody in from the outsides.
Not really any trouble for
No.
the citizens themselves.
No, the citizens are pretty calm. Us guards, he pulls out his shirt and knives himself up. We do our job to keep things civil. That's what we're paid to do anyway.
Right. Wanted to learn about the town I was in.
Absolutely.
Safety. Sweet.
Do I see him as we were walking out the armor shop?
No, he walked away.
Okay. So I asked somebody that was passing the street, do you happen to know if there is a temple or church in the city?
Caleb, you don't.
And if
You don't.
You wouldn't think to do
Caleb,
that, I don't think.
no.
That's very...
He went.
That's metagame.com.
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah.
meta.
Well, you reminded me of
That's
something I had wanted to write down as part of my components list.
Hey Andrew,
I think we're trying to
Do
get
it later.
everybody else in.
Yeah, we can do it later.
That's
is this
metagame.com.
Darkon's theme?
This is Hollow Knight.
Dang it.
Radiance.
I should know this.
Yeah, you should. Come on, man.
Okay, we're gonna go back to
we'll do it later. You guys go back to the inn. You are reading a book
I want to read it until it's almost sundown.
till it's almost sundown.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get most of the way through it. It's kind of heavy because it deals...
What I'm looking for? Can I say what
Yeah,
I'm looking
come on,
for?
say
I'm looking for what is the nature of the Queen of Air and Darkness
Uh-huh.
and her rival, the Queen of Summer or whatever.
Yeah.
What if they have champions and what is their relationships with them?
Uh-huh.
And mainly is the Queen of Air and Darkness evil?
Sure. So, looking into it, you find... So, between the two courts, the Sealy Court and the Unsealy Court, the Queen of Air and Darkness being the Queen of the Unsealy Court, Titania, Summer Queen, Queen of the Summer Court, or the Sealy Court. Neither one is either good or bad. They're more yin to the yang. They both need the other one to survive. If you kill one, they both die. That's why they stay in their own plane. Or this is all really just hearsay. No one really knows. They said they have champions. No one's ever known to have them more than 3 or 4 champions at a time. They're generally pretty nice to their champions. Neither one of them are bad people. They definitely both employ questionable measures to get jobs done because neither one of them are good deities. Neither one of them are evil deities. They're both do what they need to do to get their objectives completed.
Okay.
Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, I want to put down the book. And no one's in my room, right?
Nope. You're in one room, Ezra's in the other.
I'm going to
The clue is in the other.
cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
Make myself look like a older man. No. A younger man in a dark cloak. For, like an actual cloak.
Right.
And then I want to leave. And I want to go see if the library's open.
Okay. As you leave, you pass them 3 fools walking in, and so you walk to the library, and it feels like there's no there is light in there, as if someone's been lighting candles and sconces and stuff. So it's probably still open. So yeah, you walk in.
No, I don't want to walk in.
I know you don't.
I
Yes.
want to wait. I want to wait until... I'll wait for an hour to see if it closes or something. If they leave.
Right. So about...
And see who comes in and out.
Sure. Yeah, there's more people leaving because as it's getting dark, things are closing down. And about 40 minutes after sunset, about everybody has left, about 45 people have left, and nobody else has entered, and the lights are all one by one going out in the windows.
Did I see the lady at the desk
Yeah,
walk out?
she left last of all.
Was she carrying anything?
She has a satchel.
How big is it? Does it look like it
It
could
looks like
contain
it's like a
that
book
ledger?
bag on the side.
Okay, I'm gonna follow her
Okay.
at a very long distance.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh no. I should have my character sheet up. Stealth. Ooh. Wait,
You're
that
17. It was 17.
I had 11, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, yeah, it's 17.
Okay, yeah. So you follow her, and she like winds around. She winds around, going north up into the castle ward till she's at like goes to like a small house that's like attached to the side of another building, closer to the wall of the castle. And she fills with the lock and then goes inside, and then you see lights light up inside of there.
There weren't lights in there before?
Nope, didn't seem like anybody else was turning on like lamps or anything.
What's the building made of? Does it have a?
It's a wood. It's wood and stone. It's really nice. This is like a nicer part of town, and the majority of the buildings are like butted up against each other, so there's not very many alleys because it's the nice part of town. It's 2-story. It's got some nice gables up on top, very nicely painted, and little planter boxes out in the front.
Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do? Well, let me think for 1 second.
Sure.
If you guys want to, yeah,
the
if
rest
you
of you
want
guys
to
get
talk or
back to
something.
the
I'm not going back yet.
what?
I'm not going to go back
Okay,
yet.
and then you two dudes get back to the hotel.
It's about night.
Yeah, it's
Evening.
evening. The sun's going down.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something before quiet.
Yeah,
Sorry.
one moment. So yeah, you guys get up there and you guys go to your rooms. I don't know which rooms you guys go in. One of them has a sleeping drunk
guy.
man, and the other one is empty.
Okay. I'm gonna go in the room and just unload some of my stuff off my back,
Which
my backpack
room?
and stuff.
Which room do you go in?
One o'clock.
7 or 8?
7.
Okay, that's the one with
Yeah.
drunk man in it.
Okay. I'm gonna put my stuff at the end of one bed and just go to sleep for the night.
There is the only bed. He is on it.
I'm gonna bump him over and sleep.
Okay, you're not large and he's not large.
Yeah. So I'm just
You're more
sleeping
wider,
most
he's
of the
more
way. I turn him to
taller.
where he's like perpendicular to the long end of the bed, so we
Sure.
can both sit on it.
His legs like hanging off, and he's like sleeping.
So
cool.
I'm
You go
gonna
to bed.
I went to room 8.
Okay, it's empty.
It's empty.
Like as in there's a bed and a nightstand,
Okay.
and that's it. And there's like you can light a torch that's sitting on the wall if you want.
I'm gonna be a torture building.
A lamp, sure.
I lit the lamp.
Okay.
I cast Druidcraft.
Okay.
What's the weather for tomorrow?
For the location you are in, the weather for tomorrow will be sunny, well, cloudy
Sunny and hot.
and hot. You think that's probably what it's gonna be for a while here?
Okay. So I went over.
Yeah.
I took out my bedroll. Didn't just get inside of it. I actually sat on top of it and began my meditation.
Cool. In your armor? You slept in your armor?
I took off most of my stuff, but I left my armor on.
You sleep in your armor?
Sure.
Sounds uncomfortable.
That sounds super
I'm a
uncomfortable.
dwarf.
I didn't say you were. You sleep. You're
I'm
not
not
gonna
sleeping,
sleep.
it
Okay.
sounds like
You're meditating.
That is my
halfway.
sleep.
Yeah. No, so you're meditating in your armor. Cool.
Makes me feel alive.
Okay. I'm going to. Was there a couple of those people who look like they might be hunters?
About 6 or 7 of them look like they're probably hunters because they have bows, like bags. They look like they're probably hunters, but you couldn't really. Probably wouldn't be able to tell.
Is there like 2 of them together somewhere?
Yeah.
Or they were never together?
No. There was like 2 pairs of 2, and the rest were all by themselves.
Was some of them wearing swords?
Yeah, we'll say 2 of them had swords,
Okay.
short swords. None of them had like big weapons.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go up to the group of them, like.
One of the pairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, you guys hunters around?
There's a guy and a girl. They both look human. They have like their leathers. They both have bows. They both have like a dagger and a sword, basic supplies. And they look at each other and they're like, yeah, we're hunters. What do you need?
Oh, I want to learn something about the territory.
Oh yeah, so we're actually part of the Hunters Association, and it's the territory. It's pretty wild. There's things to hunt. I don't know what you want to know.
I don't know. I want to see if I can remember anything from my past talking to these people around the city.
Make a intelligence check at disadvantage.
Sweet. This is something I can decently do. I got a 14.
Disadvantage?
Oh yeah. Disadvantages. I got a 9.
They don't look familiar to you, and they're as you're close, you kind of recognize their like sets of clothing aren't exactly the same as yours. But then again, their sets of clothing aren't the same as each other's, so that probably doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna talk to them, ask.
But don't ask them.
I'm like, are there any very many groups of hostile like raiding parties outside?
There are a few, but you know, we mainly keep them in check. We being part of we're part of the Slayer's Take, that is the hunting association around here. Being the only ones that are licensed to kill in the area, we are the ones who take care of generally the threats.
Okay. So yeah, I've been traveling around. I'm wanting to know a little bit about the area around.
Of course. I've heard there were some like orc parties out there recently. I haven't seen any, but I haven't been out in a day or two.
Yeah, I saw orc party the last night.
Hope you stay far away, because wouldn't want you getting in trouble for unprovoked angers.
Well, yeah, there were some people in shiny armor who.
Shiny armor. Yeah.
Very shiny armor. Do you know anything about them?
I think someone like that came in here a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, they attacked him and floated into the sky. It's pretty odd.
Weird. Interesting. I gotta go. They start running off.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else
I
you doing?
went to.
Donovan.
Okay. Does she have a backyard or anything?
A backyard?
like
It's
literally
really
anything.
small, and it's like has like a little white fence around it, and she has like a little garden back there. And
Okay. I'm going to put my drow poison, my dream lilies in my coat.
okay.
Alright, and then I'm still disguised as that younger fellow
Yep.
in the cloak.
Yes, you are.
And I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Front door, back door.
Front door.
Okay. You hear some like bustling around for a minute, and then she opens the door. She has an apron on. Looks like she's probably cooking something. Oh, how can I help you?
Good evening, Mom. I'm so sorry to bother you this time of the night,
Of
but
course.
I am a private investor from the level just above, and I was hearing that you were the lead librarian, and I was
Yes?
going to talk to you about some investment options.
Oh, how interesting.
May I come inside?
Would this be better talking about maybe in my office tomorrow morning?
I'm afraid not. I'm going to cast Charm Person.
What's saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
man. An old lady.
Yeah, this is like an old thing to know is what I said she
Wisdom.
was.
She has to make a Wisdom 15.
Wisdom of 15, she fails.
Whoa!
Absolutely. Come right in. She pushes the door open.
Thank
There
you.
is a
Take that,
old
dear.
man and a young boy sitting at the table. Looks like she was probably getting food for them.
Okay.
And she says, Papa, Richard, this is... I'm sorry, I forgot to catch your name.
Oh, I am Damien.
This is Damien.
Damien Blight.
He's an investor, a private investigator, I believe. He's going to be joining us for dinner. She rustles around to grab you a plate and some other silverware and stuff.
Thank
Sets
you.
it on the
So
table.
kind of you. I'm just here.
How long does Charm Person last?
It's like an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
an
think
hour.
Oh, it's a spell.
Can I just scan the room and so is it a room?
So yeah, since it's a really small building, this is like a combo kitchen dining room with like a ladder that leads up to like a loft area where there's probably assume the beds, and there's like a little fireplace where she was cooking something, and then there's this bare wooden table where the old man and the young boy are sitting at.
Does she have satchel anywhere?
And then make a perception check.
Oh my gosh. How young is the little boy?
What?
How young is the little boy?
I can't hear what you're saying.
How young is a little boy?
Oh, he looks like he's a gnome, so he's really small. He looks like he's probably 9, 10.
Oh, he's small.
Yeah, they're all gnomes.
Oh, awesome. All right, I got a 4 on that perception.
You don't see it anywhere.
Okay. Well, I will sit down at the table with them.
Okay.
I was hoping to speak with the head librarian privately.
Well, after dinner, of course.
Of course.
She brings out a large kettle and she starts like scooping soup into everybody's bowls.
Okay.
And you guys have dinner.
I'll just have some soup.
About 40 minutes later, dinner's done, and the young boy helps the old man up and aids him in climbing this ladder. It takes like 8 minutes for the old guy to get there. They both go up to the top. And she's like, yes,
So, down to business.
yes, of course.
We need a drink first of all. Is there like
Oh, of course.
something like bourbon? No, I'll get it.
Oh,
I'll get it. I'll go
yes,
to
in
the drink.
the pantry over there, there's like it looks like an alcove, like drapes in front of it.
All right, I'm gonna grab whatever bourbon or whatever,
Yeah, there's like a couple dark bottles, probably like wine.
and I want to pour my dream lily into it, into one of the glasses.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you make a sleight of hand check.
It's 12.
Well, okay, yeah. You pour it into there, and you bring you bring the bottle as well, or just the two glasses?
The bottle as well.
Yeah, you bring them all over, they set them down. She says, thank you very much, my favorite. She takes one of the glasses.
She takes. I
The
want
one that
to
you set in
push
front
them.
of her. That's important.
So,
Spend the night there.
my business is I'm going around and investing in libraries, and we're hopefully going to be shipping out very, very new history books very soon.
You see her get like kind of excited. Like, an updated history?
Yes, of course.
Haven't had one of those for years. This is...
I am.
Who's the author, if you don't mind?
Before I delve further,
Of course.
I just want to make sure that you are within our range. We have a certain range.
Of course. We are the largest library.
Do you have a ledger? Do you have your ledger with you?
No, it's in the library.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I reckon that is a problem, and we will need the ledger.
Oh.
Can I go fetch it?
Make a persuasion check.
She's charmed. She's charmed.
Advantage.
Persuasion?
Yep.
Oh, frick. I have advantage. I have advantage.
Oh, that was in that one, the first one. Oh, there
That's
we
better.
go.
That's better. That's better.
Oh.
That is 19.
Okay.
Oh, of course, yes. We'll go get it right now. She stands up and goes to get like a coat.
Awesome.
And
I'll
she's-
follow her.
I'll be right back. She starts to leave. Oh, come on.
I'll go with her.
That's a bourbon
She
with.
did not drink her bourbon. I know. Okay, yeah.
She didn't
so-
drink it?
No, because you made it start talking.
Frick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay. What?
It's been 48 minutes since
Yeah, it's been 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I still have 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you guys walk back, and then it takes another like 8 or 10 minutes to get back to the library. And she goes up and she fiddles with the lock a minute before pushing the door open and then walking in.
Okay. Can we just get to the ledger?
Yes, she goes back to the back where there's an office where she also unlocks the door. You have a minute left before this ends, and then she goes into that office and goes underneath the desk.
Okay. Yeah, why not, right? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to. Okay. Okay. Give me my thinking time while I'm walking there with
Yeah,
her,
sure.
okay?
Sure. Yeah.
What am I gonna freaking do? She's gonna know I charmed her in like a minute.
Yep. The spell ends. They know
She
they've been
didn't.
charmed.
She didn't drink the bourbon, so it
No.
sucks.
She's got an aged father and a young son.
I know. That's why do you think I haven't just wasted
I
her?
know.
Yeah, no, I need that.
Moral quandaries.
All right. Okay.
She stands
I'm
up.
going to before she stands up, I'm
Okay.
going to summon my scatter shot.
Okay. Is that what you have prepared?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So she stands up and sits like a very large.
I'm just gonna hold by my side right now.
Yeah, she doesn't take any notice. There's her friends. Sets it down on the table. He looks up at you, kind of squints. Kill try to. Hold on a second.
I just want to draw your attention to this. This is called a gun. And what it does is if you don't give me the ledger, I'm going to waste your head all over the side of the room.
Make a intimidation check. At advantage. No, not advantage because she doesn't know what that thing is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I wanted my gun though. That's 9.
9. I'm afraid I can't do that. This is library property. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm going to have to ask you to hand over the ledger.
She looks up at you.
Don't? Is she reaching for anything?
No, her hands are on top of the big, large book. Looks down at it. Looks back up.
If she tries to move too fast, I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
Okay. She lifts her hands up. I'm not going to be accomplice to this. She starts. I'm just going to leave. Starts walking towards the door with her hands above her head.
I want to hit her in the back of the head, knock her out.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay, with what? Add what to that?
Melee. Or if it's your.
The butt of the gun.
It'd be.
I literally just want to knock her out.
Okay, yeah, just roll a d6.
Yeah.
Just roll a d6
For damage?
to add. Oh,
For damage.
damage. Well, what do I add to the roll?
Oh, strength.
Frick. Okay.
Or dex, either one.
Oh, okay. That's 15 and 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, she's like kind of elderly. She doesn't have anything. You hit her back in the head. She like staggers for a second.
Are you gonna make me kill this old lady?
It's not up to me. She looks back. She looks scared. She looks at you like, just take it. And starts running.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
She's out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna shoot her. I'll shoot her.
Okay.
I'm flanking her.
You're not flanking.
She's running that way, right?
Well, the flanking means you have someone on either side.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought the flanking was just you're
No, when someone's in front of them.
Because flanking, because their attention is divided between the two people.
Oh.
This was supposed to go so much better.
Yeah, I know.
It went pretty well.
It was going well.
horribly.
It was going well.
Oh, trust me, no.
That's plus 7. What is that? 9? 16.
Your
That
D
hits.
doesn't hate
All
much.
damage.
Do I hear the gun?
I have this fire. Yeah. It'll be very loud. You are not in the same quarter.
That is 10 damage.
What's passive
You already
perception?
did 5.
My passive?
Minus 22.
Can I wake up to this?
Everybody's
You're
actually.
Mine's
You
he's-
would wake up to
he's-
this.
I'm actually
You
sitting
would
like
wake
a
up
drunk.
to this.
But he's asleep.
How far away is the
He
library?
wakes up to it. It's a
He has
couple of
disadvantage
blocks.
on it though.
Oh no, he wakes up to
I
it.
mean, we're in a building.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know if the drunk guy would hear that
that's fair. I mean,
from 2,
Probably
like
getting
3 blocks
No, my
away.
passive
Never
perception is
mind.
22.
Yeah, I know.
Minus
That's why I was
2.
basing that off of.
And,
Yeah.
well, hang on, what time of night is this?
It's like not long after sunset.
Yeah.
Like an hour or two.
Yeah, so like 8 o'clock.
So I'm already halfway through my sleep.
Yeah.
So do I hear or do I
No,
not?
you do not. You
I
don't
have
either because
20.
you're drunk and asleep.
I'm 22 in
So-
perception. I'm semi.
Can I roll?
You better
Sure.
pray for your
I am
demons to
sending
forgive
you.
you.
Roll-
Come on, nat
perception.
20, baby. First roll of the night. Ooh, that's an 18
Plus perception.
plus perception. That is 18. 21.
No, you don't hear it.
Oh, what? Nat
Me and
20,
Isaac in the
27.
You hear like this rumble as if like that was probably thunder, but no, I recognize. And then
Can we
what's
get back to
damage?
this? It was
What's
10 damage.
Yeah, you hit her in the back, and she just like flies forward 10 feet and lands on the floor, bloody mess.
She's still alive, probably dead.
She looks pretty dead.
All right, good. Take the ledger.
Okay.
I
It is like a large book, probably like 18 inches by like.
want to.
9
I
inches.
want to
Keep in
quickly
mind the old person.
get whatever they use to light the torches.
Light torches, like
Yeah,
a torch.
yeah. Just get a torch and throw it on the ground. This place made of wood.
Yes, it's all completely wood.
All right, throw it on the ground, and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Is there a back door?
No, just the big door. that you
Alignment.
enter.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna leave and leave.
Yeah, so you leave with the ledger.
Where'd you throw the torch?
Awesome.
On the ground. That's what he said.
I'm going to go into an alleyway.
Okay.
No one can see me. Store the ledger if I can.
It is very large.
I'll just fit it into my side pouch,
it'll
and then
fit
I'll
your bag.
recast disguise self as someone different, an older man,
Sure.
and then I'll walk back to the inn,
Okay. And yeah, you're back.
And then-
Everybody's in the end now.
and then no. Is the person at the desk?
Wasn't the old
Yes,
person's
same
fault.
person.
All right, I'll just like peek in at the desk. I'll go back into an alleyway, turn back into champion, come back in, and go to my room.
Awesome.
No, before so while he's leaving that
Yeah,
library,
you hear like, oh.
I
something.
recognize that gunshot because
Well,
he
it
fired
wasn't
twice.
exactly the same.
It
because
wasn't
it wasn't his
the
scatter. It was a scatter shot, not one of his other.
Like a
ones.
non-pepper box.
He's fought the.
He hasn't fired his scatter
Are
shot.
you
before.
sure?
Yes.
He's not fired his
Yes.
scatter shot before.
He's fired his pepper box. Not
And his
Well, I know it sounds similar.
He sounds similar enough that you're like,
It could
Okay,
huh?
so I
It
got
could
up
be
here.
someone with a gun.
You're not
So
gonna
when
kill
I
him
woke up, I realized he's not in the
because
room
of
yet either.
He's not in your room.
in our room.
Right, but there's only so much space in that room.
We had 2 rooms.
You don't
And
see
I-
anybody else go inside that room.
So I stood up,
Okay.
I stepped outside,
Okay.
and I immediately peeked in that room to see if he's in there.
Did you go back?
I'm not going back yet.
Okay. There is
They're
just
both gone.
2 sleeping people.
All right, so then I immediately turned and started going down the stairs.
Okay. You bump into what's his name, Champion, coming in, and you
Hey,
see him coming down the stairs. You guys meet down in the lobby.
Hi.
hey, what's up, man?
Nothing.
You're out pretty late.
Yeah, I know how to
So
go
is
talk with the
everybody
caravan
else.
again.
You already talked with him.
I know. I want to make sure that we don't get thrown in with the freaking horses when we sleep there.
Thrown in with the horses.
In case I didn't make this clear, we have to pull our weight tomorrow, or we're not going to be able to be a part of this caravan. And I wanted to get us some better arrangements.
What time of night is this?
Probably like 9.
No,
It's not that late.
It's not
It's
that
not
late.
that late.
Not that.
Why wouldn't you have already spoken with us about him the first time?
People forget things, Woody.
Yeah.
I think you should know
I don't.
that.
All right, can I see if he's lying?
Make a
Perception
no,
intelligence.
Myself on
a
Insight.
insight check.
Do I make a deception?
Yep, make a deception check.
12 plus.
And
That's
15. Oh, I got 12.
All right. Well, you can tell he's not entirely truthful. You don't know what the truth is. He's not. He's not. Everything's right.
I want to move past them to
Yeah.
go to my room.
Sure.
At this point, do I hear alarms or bells ringing?
No, they weren't kicked in yet.
I stepped outside,
Okay.
and I'm just taking in my surroundings. Obviously, it's dark outside.
Oh, okay. While he's doing that inside here,
Yep.
I want to I'm going to remove
Which room do you go into?
the one that I went into the first place.
The one I was
Yeah, the
in.
empty one. It's
Yeah.
nobody else in it.
I want to go in
You
there.
see my bedroll.
I want to tear out the pages in the ledger that had our names
Okay.
and like 5 or 6 other ones, and then I will just hold on to the ledger for now. But I want to tear those up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because I got like 5 or 6 pages out of the front.
Yeah.
There's
Well, not the
lists-
front, just like different places.
Oh,
So
different
it
pages.
looks like
Random.
the one page that I wanted wasn't the only one that was taken.
Sure. Yeah. So like, each one has like at least 20 names on it, and like as well as the date. And yeah, pretty basic stuff. Lucky.
So those people have to go in all of a sudden. And I want to follow them
Okay. Stealthily or not?
stealthily
To make a stealth check.
on top of a building. That sounds like
Yeah, you got time a million.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you make an
You're not gonna
athletics
kill
check.
these people too,
I
are
want to
you?
go up.
Okay,
Athletics.
still make an athletics check. You're good at athletics. It's the
Good
top
at
one, I think.
acrobatics.
Oh, it's acrobatics. Athletics like the second one then or something.
The third one.
Third one.
No, we were here.
I got 20.
Yeah, so you like jump from like
As much
things-
as I hated that, that was pretty well played.
Now you're stuck.
And now my
That
stealth.
was my D20, Sam.
I am going to also cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
And what's my other one? Pass Without Trace and Non-Detection.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Okay, tell me what they do.
Pass Without Trace adds +10 to my
If she was trying,
Um,
probably 60 pounds for the drink.
my
If she was trying, insert it.
hidingness
Yep.
for
Like 10 minutes, I think.
no, it's for an hour.
An hour? Even better.
Yep. One action range up to 1 hour.
Okay.
Yep. Non-detection. One action range duration. 8 hours non-detection. I cannot be detected. You're hidden by target. From touch, divination, magic.
That means people can't like
Pretending.
define your location.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
hidden magically.
Yep.
And I'm going to follow them from the rooftops.
Okay. Yeah, you follow these two, and they're going down into. They're going down into Cattlegate. So they leave the walls, go in until there's just a little thatched hut, and they enter a little thatched hut.
Which one's Cattlegate?
Very bottom.
Right there.
Nope, other side. Right there.
Number 2.
Yep.
Okay. Little hatched hut.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to roll stuff?
You already did. No, okay, you need to do.
I get your spells.
Okay, cool. Is that
I got
36?
a 37.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, is there any
Yeah.
windows on the thatch hut?
Yeah, one on each side and one on the back. They have like tar paper over them, though you can't see them.
The one that has the more
Special stuff.
I'm gonna go through one, look at one.
Okay, you can't
Not-
see through them. They're
okay.
tar paper.
I'm gonna listen through one.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Where's my perception? $15.
Okay,
Low
yeah,
roll
you sound
here.
like someone's like doing something. They're probably cooking dinner.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
attractive.
I'm gonna like go through to like all the windows.
You didn't even need the
All-
soup.
You can't see through any of them because tar paper.
Mm.
It sounds like people are just doing stuff outside, like getting ready for dinner, getting ready for bed, just living life.
Alright, well I'm gonna hang out here for a while and continue this.
Okay. If you'd like. Yes, sir.
Do I hear anything else happening? I'm now walking down the street, just kind of very, not slowly, but not fast. I'm taking my time and I'm listening.
Make a perception check.
17. I'm here.
Just there's people going about doing like their life stuff. What?
Yeah.
There's nothing of note. There's like some guards around. There's some people who do like nighttime activities, walking around doing that.
I looked at who's the first person passing?
A guard.
I stopped and said, "Did you hear thunder?"
It's not rained here in years.
I know. I just heard thunder. We were
I would go
not
see a
getting
physician.
rain. You didn't hear thunder.
No, it doesn't rain down here.
Apple. It's dried. And now I'm almost doubting myself. Like, what the heck is going on?
Go see a physician, maybe.
Where can I find one?
At this time of night?
No, I mean for tomorrow.
Depends on how much you're willing to pay for one.
Anyway, I'll follow myself. It's okay. I gotta go.
All right.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good one.
I walk to the street corner.
Okay.
The corner.
Yeah, there's like a lamppost with
I
like.
think that's where I generally heard this. Stuff.
You have no clue where it came from because it
Oh, I
came
didn't?
through different like
Oh, okay.
buildings. You just know it came from outside.
I find another person on the street.
Sure. You just a random person walking by, an older lady.
I'm sorry, man. Did you hear thunder?
Hey, what's that?
I immediately just turned around and just started walking the other
What?
way.
Oh, okay.
How about you shoot her?
She killed herself.
I'm not settled.
Obviously, and then she burned her house
I'm not
down.
settled.
Yeah. Donovan, this is your poison to back.
Awesome. Thanks. Wasted my dream, Lily. Wait, that old dude's gonna get like wasted.
Oh shoot!
Well, I thought
Yeah,
you
you
burned
have
down
to-
the house.
Yeah, you have to cross that one off of that.
That
The one to the library.
That depends if the kid
Oh,
drinks
I
it.
thought you burned down the
No.
house. I was like, why'd you do
Not
that?
a kid.
It's like a monster.
No.
So I'm thinking stuff over in my head. I'm walking back. Do I hear anything? Because at this point, a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes has passed.
You don't hear anything. Nothing like out of the ordinary. Like it's town life. You hear like.
Caleb, the DM's trying to tell you that you can't go any further with this situation.
I know. That's why I said I'm walking back.
And also, just dropping a torch on the ground does not start a building on fire.
Yeah. So I went back. Kind of.
You need like.
I went
kindling or
back. I
something.
went back, kind of defeated, really
Well, books
confused,
are
and
kindling.
now
He didn't put it up to a book. He's dropped it on the ground.
just trying to listen to general sound to make sure I'm not hearing things.
Okay.
So I walked back upstairs. I walked back into the room that you were in. Are you asleep? Are you in bed? What are you doing?
I'm reading my book. I'm reading the rest of my book.
Yeah.
I walked in. I said, I sat back down on my bedroll. I said, "What you reading? You've been reading that a lot." Or it looks like you're. I'm sorry, you haven't been reading that a lot. I mean, you look like you're very intently reading it.
Yep.
Is that a history book?
Uh-huh.
Oh, may I read that next? I very much love history.
What a shame.
Spell that. Okay.
No, I can't sell anything.
Metagame.
Okay, anything else?
No, I'm gonna start meditating again.
Okay,
Read the rest of the book before I go to sleep.
nice. Lucky, you're outside this person's house.
Yep.
It sounds like they're eating dinner or something.
Okay.
I love history.
Well, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay,
I
how long do you stay there for?
Probably 8 hours. We got a big place at 6.
It's getting close to 10.
Probably for like another 20 minutes.
Okay, as you hang around there, you're listening, and they seem like they ate their food, and now you start seeing like the lights going out. Like they're probably going to bed.
Mm-hmm. But all that happens.
That's all that happens.
So,
I guess I'm gonna leave then.
Okay, you go back as well. And everyone takes a long rest.
Yay!
I wake up early.
Thank
Okay,
goodness.
one moment.
I get my spell slots back.
Guess who wakes
Right,
up
Donovan?
first?
Donovan, I don't think the
Me.
torch would start building on fire if you just sit on the ground, would it? Or unless.
My intention was to burn the building down. I don't know if you got that or not.
Okay.
You're gonna roll for it.
Yeah,
That's why I said it was made of wood.
that's fair. We'll say caught a cop before you left.
Awesome.
So,
Because I just want to,
No, you go.
maybe not even the whole building. I just wanted to like set something on fire.
That's fair.
And it was made of wood, so maybe a curtain or something. I don't know. I just wanted to catch something on fire.
That's fair.
You can
Okay.
do what you want with that. I just want
I
to
will.
catch something on fire.
Okay. Morning happens. Elf man wakes up early because that's how elves do. You wanna do something?
I go immediately outside and take a big old fresh gulp of fresh air. Cool.
Fresh air!
Good morning, city.
Yep, pretty fresh.
I'm gonna wake up next maybe because I got the better.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, fresh air.
Did you hear what it said?
Passive perception. You do smell the faint hint of smoke.
Good morning, city.
But
This isn't like good smelling.
no, it's like
normal
wood smoke. Wood smoke.
Huh.
It wouldn't be unusual.
It would not be unusual.
That's what I know. It's not gonna be unusual. So I walked back inside. I walked back upstairs. I looked back. I quietly looked in the room to see if you're still asleep.
Everybody's waking up.
I'm waking.
You're getting cluster headache.
You have the worst migraine, Clue. It is just the worst.
So
Sunlight
will go
hurts your
on.
head so bad.
Life will go on.
Well, from the
We gotta get to
alcohol
the
and
caravan.
hit.
yeah, about that champion. You said we gotta do some work or something.
Let's go there and find out. Come on.
Well,
Yes, sir.
I'm shaking him like I'm waking Clue up pretty
I
violently.
was already awake.
I want to be the one that
It
woke
feels
him
like your
up.
brain's falling around.
If he's acting in pain, I
Migraines
want to
feel
heal.
like.
He's not in pain.
I think
He,
you said
he has a
the
headache, but that's not the
Oh, I
same.
meant from like my nod. I didn't know if that would need healing or not.
He
I was trying to be nice to him. I knocked
He's
him
fine.
out.
It's a long rest.
Oh, duh. Never mind. I was thinking cinematic wise. Never mind.
he looks pretty okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm like, come on, Clue. We gotta get going. We gotta get on that caravan. I just pulled him out of bed and we're just gonna
I'm
go.
like, maybe he doesn't know about the caravan. You
No,
gotta-
we can't go out there. The sky's floating.
That's fine. We got it. Let's go.
I think.
No, you don't understand. No. No. The people who went up there,
Yeah.
they've got a whole nother city up there.
Yeah.
And then it keeps going higher.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you knew about that. But
I've known about it for about 12 hours. And I'm really
Okay.
excited about it because I want to go up there and follow him.
well, I don't remember anything other than that.
Okay. You probably
Yeah,
should.
Did you find out anything about the river we went by?
Yes.
Ezra or
What was it?
Clue, am I hearing this?
No.
Okay.
What
Um,
was it?
That river, if I recall, was
Did
the.
you write it down?
I thought I did.
Oh,
It
no.
hurts to think about it just a second.
It hurts to think about it at the moment.
You guys are.
There was something with if you fall into the river, it leads to hell. So, and we were not in the river, so we didn't go to hell. So that's
great.
that's
With
always a
Krampus
good.
and Jake Paul.
Krampus and Jake Paul.
You guys go to your caravan meetup?
Yeah, on the way, I want to just ditch it in the ledger into a trash can.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Guess who has +10? Wait, it's gonna nat 1 me now, isn't it? Aren't you?
11.
Oh, close. Alright, that's 14.
14. Everybody sees. Nope, wait.
Yeah.
Lucky and Champ. No, Lucky. Everybody besides Lucky sees him just throw a book into a trash can.
It's more just like a.
You know, you,
Oh, is that the history book?
Yeah.
I'll immediately run over to the trash can and pick up the book.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna be late, and I grab and pull.
Is it the history book?
I'm grabbing
It is
him and
not.
pulling.
It is a ledger for what your name's in from the library, but pages are missing.
What the heck?
Like, we gotta go. I'm gonna pull him away, and he's gonna drop the book back
No,
in
I'm
the
not
can.
dropping the book.
Okay. You guys are all moving on.
I would like to go to the library.
We're gonna go.
Are you gonna pull like a
We're
doctor?
gonna leave without him.
There's no
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
We gotta
It's not
go.
time, but
Caleb's
you're
gonna
leaving.
pull a Dr. Crane to bring the pages back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all go out the city to where the caravan was, and the young man runs up to you. Ah, good. We're glad you're here.
Put us to work.
Absolutely. Do you guys know anything about horses?
Yes.
Anybody else?
I walk forward and raise my hand.
Anybody else?
That's what I'm good for.
Horses?
Learning.
I'm on board with this.
Who here is good at physical, manual, heavy labor?
I can move stuff.
Okay. Who can ride?
Me?
Okay.
I can learn.
You would know.
Do you have any skills?
Yes.
Any beneficial one.
Tell me one
I
that I can put to use, and so you don't get left behind.
organizing.
Organizing. Good. You can move stuff. What can you do?
I can drive.
You can drive. That is useful.
Everything you already stated and more.
Tell me one more thing.
Oh, crap. I can swing a hammer. Quite well.
That's fair. What can you do?
Besides what you said about the animals, I'm a great cook.
There we go. Okay, so he divvies up roles for you guys, but first, before he does it, he brings you to another group. There's about 3 or 4 other people, including 2 gentlemen.
Hey.
We'll describe your characters, starting with
Me?
Isaac. What does your character look like?
Furry.
Just shut up. All right. Before I say any of this, this is not a furry. I just happened to get a tabaxi. But basically, I look like a cat. Basically, it walks on 2 legs. I kind of have like orangish hair with like beige stripes, and I'm not like super buff, but you can tell I'm like kind of built.
Scarfield.
Not Garfield. Like I have some level. I like have some level of muscles actually. And I'm just kind of walking around and just have like a slight smug smile on my face.
How tall are you?
A little bit below average, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
So taller than
Like
me.
5 feet, 5.
Yeah.
5
About like me in real life, probably.
Awesome.
Just as a side effect here, can we make it wherever I walk, like sand kind of like shakes out?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It
okay.
does.
So like
Titus.
for the as for the moment, I've got like I already showed you guys what I look like.
Well, we need you
I've
to
got,
describe
like-
what you look like.
I've got like a hoodie thing on and like a mask thing. I am. You could. I mean. I look about middle age. I'm 45 years old. My size is medium. I'm 5'10". I weigh 165 pounds. My hair is sandy blonde. My eyes are dark brown. I have light freckles and.
You look kind of like a mummy because of all the wrappings around you.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Nice.
So yeah.
I have
What do
I
I see?
have dust of the mummy.
Ouch.
Should I like maybe get a brief description?
Yeah. So brief description. Please describe your buddy Aaron.
So I'm a little
No.
gnome, and I got a bow on my back, 2 short swords, wearing dark leather. What color is my hair?
Brown.
I don't remember what color my hair is. Light
So-
brown. Oh, that's my skin's light
So when
brown.
you see me, I'm covered head to toe with consistent wood armor. There is hardly any gaps in it. I look like a moving tree. I am 6'3", about the same weight Titus is, but you can't tell that. And
I told you
Same
guys.
age.
Wait, 4.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh.
I think I'm the tallest in this group.
I'm a dwarf that looks like a powerhouse. I've got splint armor on. I got a heavy
You don't have
shield.
split armor on.
You have-
You do not.
I have
have
splint. You give me a splint when I spawn.
Is that
I have
what-
AC 15. Yeah. It's not in my inventory.
What? I should have wrote down.
Half blade. I'm sorry, not splint. I got the 2 confused.
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I was
never
gonna say.
mind.
I did not give you split to start off.
I apologize. And then I have a big old warhammer slung to my back, and I have a lance.
Yeah, portable ram.
Portable railing from.
I'm 6'1", black hair, pure black eyes, and I'm pale and I look like this obviously.
White supremacist.
He's our edgy guy.
Yeah, Lord Edge.
Yep. I am a man. I am medium sized. I'm 5'11". I have ruddy skin and I've got a 5 o'clock shadow. I am extremely handsome and I'm always smiling.
Your dark shadows.
And you're also.
Oh, okay.
And your hair is probably all over the place with your.
As we're walking, I'm trying to shake it with my dagger.
Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no, not one.
Ooh, crap. Dexterity check. That is a.
Not good.
That's a 5.
5.
Yeah.
It does not look good.
Okay.
It is your face.
Well, I was handsome. There you go.
Okay, yeah, so...
I examine you all, so you guys must be ready to fight.
I am.
Names?
What?
Give me names for you.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this up again. My name is Devi Fenyon.
Debbie.
Devi Fenyon.
Okay.
Link. Forgotten Link.
Okay.
I look at him, I'm like, I have no idea where you're from. I'm like, I'm Sledge.
Okay.
I said I'm Woody.
Nice to meet you.
It fits.
You as well.
Lucky.
Cool, let's get to work!
Okay, so the guy is getting his jobs.
That's
Okay,
fine.
you guys all know what you guys need to be doing. We are packing up. Please, let's do. And so, but he told you guys what you need to be doing. Like, he wants you to go to the cook's cabin. He wants you to drive a thing,
Cart
cart.
carriage.
That's the word. He's having you organize supplies while they're getting loaded up and stuff, and make sure you know where things are because he's gonna ask you.
Okay.
He's having you help load the things up, whereas he's like organizing for you.
Can I be casting my Find Steed spell as I'm working?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna spell my Warhorse in.
Okay, boom, warhorse. And he's like, oh, that's unique. So yes, now you have a warhorse and a very large man, probably like he has some Goliath or some blood in him. He's very large, bald,
How tall?
like 7 foot at least.
Ooh, I'm looking up to him.
You better be. And so he comes up and he's dressed in like fine, like a doublet. He's got like a cravat. He's very nice looking. Says, I believe we are ready to depart. If everybody would go to the station. He said it's like the whole group of people there. It's not just you guys, but like everybody else who's working for the caravan, the other guys who are riding along with the caravan, everybody. Yes, we shall be at the capital in roughly a week. Give or take, depending on, other unforeseen, things.
What were you expecting?
Yeah, what were you expecting?
A few days, not a week.
I'd say a week is actually pretty good.
You really is.
For like a caravan.
Yeah, it's really not. Yeah, so
So, can you explain to me what a caravan is?
it is a group of about 15
like a
carts
wagon
and like
train.
covered wagons.
Okay, so we all
And
we're rolling out
are we
as
all
a
gonna be
group.
in the same covered
Nope.
wagon? Okay.
We're rolling out as a group either for safety or for the convenience of having the same general kinds of trades and things.
Yeah, so there's like merchants. along
Probably
here.
more of the safety here.
Yeah, most people in here are probably doing it just because they do not want to get killed on their way to the capital, which is where this is
Alright.
headed.
It's just a question because I didn't know.
Right, makes sense. So you guys leave. It's really early in the morning. You guys travel. Do you guys want to do anything specific over the time?
So are any of us in the same?
Oh, you guys can be if you guys want.
Okay, so
What kind of skills does your character have that he'd be using?
animal handling is +3.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Wait, what
Or even just
skills?
like intelligence.
You are an
skills.
animal.
What skills do I
Yeah,
want to
I got
impart?
animal.
can't. You
Yeah, like you're driving. Which is what you're doing.
Well,
not
like that. I'm like 5, 6.
Just perception for me, I don't know.
I mean, limit skills as in like he's an organizational person. That's his skill he's using. He's a cook. That's the skill he's gonna be
Oh,
using.
are we doing the length journey thing?
Yes.
My survival is
okay.
also a +3.
Cool. Yeah, this is like one of the like.
But I don't
the-
really have
the
anything
challenge
higher than
things
that.
that we did before, where
Presentation.
you need
What?
3 successes.
What is it?
Can I use sleight of hand to hold the horse reins?
What?
Can I use sleight of hand to...
So I don't think I think you can use animal handling to
Oh my
work
gosh, that was
with
a
the
joke.
animals and carts.
So does that mean me and him are gonna be like on the same one on the horses?
You know what?
Okay.
We're
You
probably
can
gonna
just
shop
camel
So
it
here, guys. So how this works is that you need 3 successes to get there, 5 successes and something bad happens. 5 failures, I mean. 5 failures, something bad happens.
Plagiarism.
Okay, fine. Get out of
Titus.
here. But so if you guys have like a thing that you guys will do that would make this faster, that's how you guys get successes. Like, Champion was going to drive a cart as his thing. So
Yes.
So
Look out! I'm look out for potholes and crap.
make both an animal handling and a perception check.
Help me out. Blue one is perception.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Big
Alright,
money.
animal handling is 16,
Okay.
and perception is 20.
Nice. We'll count that as a success. So he's riding along. He's nearer the front, not in the front, but he's closer to the front, and helping the animals get on their way, and expertly avoiding problems that are in the road.
Can I do one? Since me and him are in like the same car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna as we're like doing whatever, I'm gonna like, oh yeah, I heard word from the city. Apparently some guy tried to burn down that library. I don't know what animal would do that.
I know, right?
Is that guy like a freaking tree or something? Never seen anything like that.
You can tell it's wooden armor,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
but it's definitely unique. Not seen.
The only thing you can see is my
Yeah.
eyes, and that barely.
Maybe he's trying to dress up as something. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
He's a cosplayer. Anybody else have anything they want to impart?
Yes, I want to actually shave my beard.
Okay. Make your dexterity.
I want to ask the barber.
There is a barber.
You're gonna botch it.
It's a very large, like rotund guy with like mutton chops, white hair,
Okay.
mostly bald.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can do that for you for 2 silver ringers.
You got it, man.
Ah, thank you so much.
I want the mustache and like the goatee. That's what I want.
Okay, you want a mustache and a goatee?
Yes.
And do you want to cut your hair? It's a bit sharp.
Yes.
What kind of haircut do you want?
I want it just like
Mohawk.
shorter.
A mohawk? Is that what you said?
No. No, I just want it shorter. Shorter and more clean cut. Yeah. Clean.
Okay, I can do that. You give him 2 silver ringers.
Yep.
Off your little shuffle ringers. And yeah, he gives you a very nice haircut with, mustache and goatee.
Sweet.
Am I allowed to use the same things?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Get inventive.
Not money I do.
I know there's
What
not.
time of day
You
is
gotta
now?
give us
Cool for
something.
this.
to
You
do.
used to
Time of
both the
day,
things
this
I
is
was
just
gonna
the whole,
use.
whole time.
Huh? Used up both the
So,
things I was gonna
we have
use.
And anything you're able to do over the week of traveling, just
I want to talk to Catman.
I'll break
one
my
second.
boots.
1 second.
So what's the heaviest time of day for eating food for the
I'm like
So
5'11".
there is a
and
break.
I'm a human male.
There is
I've
they
got
eat
green
food in the
eyes,
morning
and now
and
I've
the
got
afternoon.
kind of a clean
In
cut
the
head.
morning and the evening.
Mustache and a
So
goatee.
sun up, sundown.
It's like,
sundown.
So for breakfast,
it's brown hair.
okay. Can I just do it all the breakfasts?
Yeah.
But
So for breakfast,
I have
instead
a
of
rapier,
what's the
like
cook
it's a
look
thin
like?
sword
Do I need
with
him? What's
point.
the
You are the cook.
I've got a dagger,
Sit down to the cook's quarters.
Yeah, you're the only one there.
and I have
This makes things easier.
Yeah.
So every morning I got out several tables, just empty tables. Okay?
Okay.
And then I set up sheets and set up plates. I called everyone into it, and I basically spoke a few words. I bowed my head in prayer, and I cast to create food and water.
Nice. So do you know how much food that mixes?
It does.
Like a few tons.
I can cast it twice.
Right.
So
How much food does that make? Because there is a lot of people.
45 pounds of food and 30 pounds of water.
George Mueller and
And if I cast that twice, it's going to be like 90.
Alright, but I go do that for breakfast?
So basically, that's right before we start picking up, and so basically it accelerates our travel.
Sure, yeah, I'll
I'll
say
make
that
people
works.
skip, and because once we set camp, we're setting camp, and they can take whatever.
What food do you make?
I don't get the. It just says I create.
DM's choice.
DM's choice.
It just
Bacon and
says-
eggs.
It's nothing
Bacon and
saying. It says the food is kind of bland but nourishing.
manna from heaven.
Man,
So-
man.
Baguettes.
So I can flavor it too as part of my cook thing. If you want me to roll for that or not.
Just roll a basic.
So make the eggs taste like bacon
wisdom,
and the bacon
wisdom
taste
check.
like eggs.
I have a
That's
mess
for
kit.
medicine.
Yep. So you add the proficiency bonus to this and your
Yes.
wisdom.
Make the eggs taste like bacon.
It's gonna be
bacon
like
tastes
7.
Whoa,
That would
that's
be
deep.
medicine. It's just flavor.
Okay.
7.
Wisdom is also is medicine.
9.
9.
So it's bland.
Yeah, I'll still allow that because it's pretty easy.
Okay, I want to, as my horse is, running around the caravan, basically kind of going ahead and just circling around the caravan. I can communicate my horse telepathically, and it can understand me, and I can talk to it,
Yes.
and it doesn't get, to my knowledge, tired, hungry, thirsty, or anything.
So
'cause it's a
you
spirit
first
being.
you select if it's a fae or if it's a celestial or if it's a fiend.
I'm gonna say celestial.
Okay.
So it's just me riding in circles, and as it comes closer to where the wagon I am in, I'm gonna just basically jump off my wagon onto my horse and ride up to the front, and I'm gonna be talking to each of the drivers and trying to persuade them to keep closer together so we don't get ambushed.
Make a persuasion check. You have words you could use.
I have 17.
17. Yeah. So they all decide. You know what? Well, it's better to rather be in a line because there's no defined road. It's all just barren.
Yeah.
They decide that they're gonna rather drive like in a formation. So like.
Like
Lines.
two.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
Great. Well, that's your third. So,
Cool.
is there anything else you wanted to talk to Furry Man?
Yes, I did.
Go for it.
Call me furry man.
So you said your name was Link.
Yeah, well, that's my last name, but you can call me it.
Well, what's your story? How'd you end up here?
That's a long story.
I got time.
Titus.
Why don't you tell me your story first?
What's
Oh,
your
boy.
passive perception?
I woke
and
up at a
your
river.
armor class?
And I ended up here.
Well, my arm class is
That is
16. Where does it say
literally
my passive perception?
Did you like
Oh,
get
right
oh,
here.
head really hard or something?
No, no.
I
A
was
few of
dead.
the other
It's
people in
13.
our group
That's
all woke up
perception,
at this
13.
river. I've learned that this is the river of the dead, and
Armor class is what?
we all got a second chance at life.
What's your armor class?
That's how I ended up here.
What?
Why are you going to the capital?
That's gonna be
Just the. I don't know. I think we're just gonna continue on, see if we can figure out who we are.
Well,
I'm gonna
to be
come-
completely truthful, not entirely sure why I'm going to the capital. I'm just following this guy around. So yeah.
All right, mummy man. Long story.
Isaac-
All right, mummy man, break out.
What is Link's passive perception and armor class?
Passive perception. It's 9.
And your armor class?
Armor class is 11.
Okay, thank you.
Your passive perception is 9?
He's not a
mummy
wise
man.
You're based on wisdom.
You.
He's not.
Sandy.
Yes,
Sandy
yes.
Hook.
What?
Yes.
What did you
What's
say?
your name? Devani?
No, Devi.
Devi. Okay.
What do you need?
I was wondering why are you going to the capital?
For trades and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the capital's a big place, and
Mhm.
we're in a caravan.
This is fair.
How'd you end up here?
What?
How'd you end up here?
A long story, I guess.
I've got time.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a pretty long story.
So, like, how far back do you want to hear?
Well, just why did you get the ideas?
Out of character thing, why exactly am I on a caravan?
Right, right.
Because it didn't explain that in my backstory.
That was more for you.
Make it up. Make
So,
it up.
Yeah.
Oh!
So you're the capital. We
So-
get you on an airship that can take you to the country that was mentioned in your backstory.
Yeah.
You were going there to confront those people that were in your backstory.
Oh.
That was your original plan.
Okay.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Make something else up if you want.
So the people.
up.
No. I would like to stick with the original plan. I was just a little bit confused. Like, well, what exactly? I was just going to go to a country because the people who killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, the people you were agreeing.
Yeah. So, okay. So I cut me and this guy eventually escaped from being framed out of prison, and
You were framed.
whatever. I don't know exactly this guy's backstory. But
Say this
and
first.
so yeah, we're gonna go find the people who framed me, and he just wanted to tag along.
Is he lying?
We've been together for a long time.
I'm just
I'm
really
not
bad.
lying.
I'm not lying. I'm just really bad at telling the truth.
Oh.
You get the sense he's not a social person.
Yeah, he's not a social person. That's what I
Have
assume.
plus 0 charisma.
That's fine. I mean, other people
You're
here
just
have pretty bad
average.
charisma too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the hint that he's going to go to a country from, like, get on an airship, go to the country, and try to figure out, like, he was framed for something, is what he was saying. He's
Okay.
gonna go and confront those people.
Well, that part wasn't entirely true. It wasn't necessarily for me.
It was close enough.
Yeah, I've hung out with him for a long time.
You were framed with him. You guys were there together.
Well, I wasn't framed.
That's fair. You
Yeah.
guys were both captured.
We were in jail together.
Mm-hmm.
He was framed. I was there because.
Well, can we say?
But he was a religious man in jail, and
That's not
we broke out of jail, or we didn't
Yeah.
break out.
Well, yeah, you kind of.
We kind of broke
There's a
out.
deal breaking.
It was really complicated.
It was for a good cause.
And yeah, basically.
But
And
can we
ever
say?
since then I followed him.
Can we say that the perpetrators were the level above us? That'll give me a reason. What?
2 levels above you.
Oh, okay. So can we just say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell him whatever you want to tell him.
I was just so that's why I'm going to the capitals because
Because he's got.
I hear that the perpetrators that put me in prison are.
You know exactly where they are because you were there when they put you in prison.
Oh, that was up.
Yeah. 2 levels
Oh,
up.
okay.
Do
So
you have a
yeah, that's why I came down here.
Do you have a name?
You have the name of the country.
Do I?
It's in your backstory. I think it's Wakabo Hali. And in
The
fact,
only place. Oh yeah, Wakabo Hali. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm like petting the hair. on my arm and watch.
I'm
it
a little
back
bit
up.
confused. Don't say
I like this one.
Are you purring too?
I'm not purring, no. That'd be weird.
That'd be kind of creepy.
That would be kind of creepy.
It'd be kind of
You guys
furry.
you guys like to sleep.
So, also mildly flexed.
Mildly flexing.
Nothing. Once you guys are talking for a second.
This is the wrong one.
So you have this.
Yeah.
This is a map of the land that you are on. You guys are headed there. You choose to share that with anybody you choose to share that with.
Okay. Just in case you were
moment.
curious, it's just about this
That's the
area
capital. That's where the capital is.
around
Okay.
here, because that's where the capital is.
Where are we right now?
You're headed up from Emun, which is
Ooh.
down south.
Okay.
There.
I
Yep.
see.
You also have this map right here, which you don't need to share with anybody.
Yeah.
This is the country. That's the capital. That's where you were in jail.
Aaron's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Those are the maps that you have.
Alright.
No, I don't have copies of these, so just I would recommend Titus. You store them inside of his map case. Whenever you're done.
okay.
Whenever you're done. Okay.
I'll just put them at the end of the
Donovan.
I want to spend this week looking through all the rest of my guns and cleaning them and stuff,
Nice.
and then eventually, come back to Scatter Shot.
Scatter shot. Nice.
Whenever they're done doing the
Speaking of which, I never caught your name.
Okay.
Clue.
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not very good with names.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
Where's
Yeah.
Clue?
Because
Clue?
you don't have
Sometimes
a clue.
not Clue,
You don't have
no.
a clue what my name
Lucky.
is.
Where's Lucky at?
You already have.
He's with Clue in the supply guy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get off my horse and just join the conversation.
Yeah, you grimace.
So we're,
I've been trying to
That's the point.
Let's not talk over each other. Nice.
I want to learn about my boots.
Okay. So before you go talk to him, you want to try to attune to him. What do you want to try to do? Which you can do over this time because it's a week. Anything anybody wants to do over this week with their inventory, because not all you guys have looked at your inventory thoroughly enough. Yes, you want to try to tune to those boots?
Tune to them, figure out what they do.
Oh, you will. As soon as I hand you this little note card that tells you what your boots do.
Am I attuned to my ring?
The ring that you have, you're tuned to one ring that you have on.
The feather
A
one?
hammer
Yeah,
and a
you wanna go
crowbar.
to the other one too?
Yep.
Nice.
also, I don't think I can tune to the dagger, can I?
You want to try?
Yes.
It does not work.
I don't think so.
Anybody else have something they want to do?
I want to use my paladin ability to.
Donovan was raising
Oh,
something.
never mind.
Donovan?
See, where's my specialized hand crossbow? What is
Nice. So you look at that, and it's a crossbow, but it's just like it's a small crossbow, about small size. It's actually got 3 layers on it, so I can load 3 quarrels at a time.
it? Ooh.
And I'll get you the stats for that.
I'll assess my boot wraps, I guess.
Okay, I'll give you. Do you want to just assess all the inventory you have because they
Yeah.
are all
I
unique?
mean, that's all I have my katanas and stuff, but
You also have like rope dagger and like
my throwing stars.
yeah. I'll give you. You also have like don't you have like a blowgun or something?
I have a net and hidden daggers. I already saw those.
Yeah.
I don't see a blowgun.
Okay.
I have my
Okay.
poisoner's kit.
Yeah, you do. I might have forgotten to write down you have blowgun.
How many times? Whenever?
That's a lot of bait.
Yes.
That's
it's
what I
okay.
thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Actually, you do have a blowgun with needles in it. Donovan,
Oh, what?
you do have a blowgun with some needles,
Okay.
and so
Get the purpose of your character
you
down.
have a package of about 12 darts as well that look different than the rest of them. And so these, here, hand those over down.
Oh my gosh.
I know, sorry, dude.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. While you guys are looking at that, Caleb and I are going to step out and talk about something fast.
I'm gonna talk with Lucky.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves until I get back.
Knowledge.
Sweet.
So, what are you good at? I mean, obviously you're sneaky because I don't know where you are half the time. But do you have anything you like to do?
Woke up at the same time you did.
Have you
I
learned
like
anything
this.
else so far?
This cool dagger. Oh yeah. That I can.
No.
That
No, not really.
if it's like 200, 300 feet, I can like summon it back, and it like comes right back to
That's
me.
about it.
But I have a catapult spell that I can just go and
Oh
catapult
my
it at such
gosh.
velocities that you can
I
stick
had
it
this
into
the
somebody
whole
and then
time.
summon
It's
it
a
back.
sleep
I do that
dart.
twice.
That's pretty dope.
Considering that you just said that, I have something.
I
called a
had this the
dart.
whole time, right?
I
And no one told me.
A hoarding dart, which is like a knife type thing, and
You just
sort of like
go.
yours, only it just teleports into the enemy.
You're just like.
But the only way for me to retrieve is pulling out of a dead body.
Just waste this old woman when I could just slip. I had sleep darts the whole time and he didn't tell me.
You didn't know.
Don't read that.
So now you murdered an old lady.
I didn't
for
have
nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, this is Undertale 101 right here.
No, it's not my fault. He didn't write it down.
Neither did Toby Fox.
Come on.
So what exactly do you do, Luck?
Clue.
My bad.
No, I'm lucky.
Clue. What? Who's Luck?
I am.
You're
I'm
lucky. Then he's Clue.
You guys look similar.
Pretend I said Clue.
If it's Damien Blight, don't let him.
And I couldn't imagine why someone would do that in a place with generations of history and
Morons.
yeah, morons. It's sickening. Whoever that man is, they need to find him. He must be hanged.
That sounds like a good plan.
So I also. So what time of day is it right now?
Right now it is 11:30 in the afternoon.
So I went around to the in the evening.
Okay.
In the evening. I went around, if I may.
Sure.
I cast good berry several times, and I fed one berry to each horse in the entire group.
Okay, dope.
It satisfies the creatures for 24 hours.
That's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Tasty berries. Donovan, I'm sorry, I thought I wrote that down on your character sheet.
It's fun.
It's fine.
I just have the guilt of killing an old lady. But then again, that was my choice.
That was.
Yes, I didn't know in here.
You could have let her just like run away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
And then call the cops on me.
Yeah,
And then
that's
have
what
them
happened.
looking through the whole city. Not
I
even
mean, you
take
could
a
have just
chance.
gone the whole ballistic.
I wasn't gonna take a chance.
That's fair.
I had disguise self. I wasn't gonna take a chance, so I don't want to get found.
Okay. So it's about halfway through the week when one of the scouts who's like riding around comes galloping up, yelling, "Orcs! Orcs!"
My horse tells me before he does, and I get up and run out to the wagon and do like a
He
front flip
was,
onto my
he was
horse.
farther away than your horse was.
Oh, my horse tells me.
What's your bird doing?
I don't have a bird. Your dog.
You have a dog. What is your dog doing?
He's been in the carriage.
What is your bird doing?
She's in the carriage and like on
They're
on
just
a
chilling
crate.
by themselves, bored
Well,
to
it's
death.
hot outside. The dog is panting. It's a very large
I
dog.
mean, yeah, you can get it water.
I've been doing that.
After basically everybody's heard that, after I heard the warning, I said, "Calm down, everybody. I know orc. I can try to convince."
I'm already
them."
out the door.
all of the
wrong
all
with
of the carriages and wagons and all that are starting to pull into like a circle formation. So and then everybody's unloading, hiding in the middle.
What's the weather today?
It's hot. And
Change.
What is
That's
the
not
weather
changed.
today?
You can ask almost as much as an HVAC guy what the weather is
What's
today.
I ask the weather every day because of obvious reasons. But so yeah, and as you guys look out, you guys can see like a faint rumbling, like a dust storm or something in the dust.
I say we negotiate. and we
Remain
send
calm,
him out.
everybody. Remain calm.
I'm on my horse and I walk into the scouts and stuff. I'm asking what.
Yeah, there's a group about 4 or 5 different like scouts.
What's the
on
plan?
horses.
What's the plan?
You, Sledge, whatever your
If they
name
come and attack us, we kill them all.
How many
That's-
guys do we have?
How many did you bring with you?
6.
is. We have plenty.
Like 5?
We have like 15.
Nice.
We have
That's
plenty.
not good.
What?
How high is the carriage?
I started walking
out.
out.
Like 15 feet high.
I start walking.
Nope. I purposely.
Shepard,
I
yeah,
asked
on
the
top
big-
one
I
of
asked
the
the
carriages
big
you
guy.
can shoot down.
He's inside of a very
There's no time.
nice
Link,
carriage, which
follow
is
me.
shut and shutters
Yeah,
are
I'm already
closed.
walking
I
towards
knocked
them
on
with
the
a
door.
smoke look.
Go away!
You're gonna die if these orcs try to kill you.
No.
He's a Goliath.
They're walking towards the orcs.
I said, Link, follow me, and then we're just.
I'm gonna
walking
tell
towards-
him. I'm gonna go with them if that's the case.
Sure.
I will support security.
Okay, so
Stay behind me, everybody. I will deal with this.
So
No, yeah.
is anybody else going with them to walk towards the party?
I want to
We'll
go
see.
hop under one of the wagons.
Okay, one of the ones that is facing towards the approaching orcs, or on the sides or the back.
On the sides.
Okay,
One of the sides, I want to get out my specialized hand crossbow
nice.
and rig it for 3 shots.
It's pretty dope.
I'm gonna gallop ahead of them.
Gallop ahead.
I'd have to take an
Wait,
hour
no.
to switch it.
Come back here.
Okay, as you gallop forward, there is a large amount of orcs.
How many?
Like at.
So as I'm approaching, I turn my staff into a rope and just put it around my neck, so it's like I have a weapon. And I'm just are we any
Yeah, you're walking closer, but they're coming towards you. They are riding giant wolves. but they're like desert-looking wolves. Like they're sandy, bleached.
Do they look with the intent of killing us immediately?
They don't look nice. They're orcs.
Okay, well,
Orcs
I'm
don't
gonna
typically
ride up
look
to them
nice.
and pull out my lance, and I'm just standing there with my shield, and I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I forgot to give it. I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and
You charge towards them on your horse?
No, I'm just standing there and I have my lance out and ready to go. I'm just waiting for them to approach me and stop.
Okay. They were moving quickly in the
Do they
direction.
slow down?
No.
They're just coming toward me?
They're just charging towards you, and they're all riding large, like wool
I'm gonna
kind
change
of
out of
So once they're in earshot,
I'm with you, Titus.
once they're in earshot, I say, "Calm down, riders," and I'm saying this in orc, of course, because I know that. And
Well, I'm
also-
telling them to halt.
I'll translate it
In
into
what?
English.
They don't seem like they're too much to say.
Do you know orc?
No.
Oh,
Okay. So,
Can I try to convince
one
them?
moment. How far ahead of them did you go?
Me?
We're gonna make a map real fast.
Yes, please. I
Yeah,
need
that'd
that.
be
Nice.
Okay.
Also-
One moment. Can we flip this table over, please? The little map.
Okay.
You don't want to know.
No, almost grass. Grass. So,
You can tell me.
we're gonna
You have the ground open beneath them. What? You have the ground open up beneath them.
we're gonna say that this is the circle of caravans.
Okay.
We got duty over here.
Orcs here?
Yeah, orcs are up there. I'm gonna get you some little tokens for them.
Coke.
He's George Washington.
Bad guy. Bad guy.
I wasted my drugs on that old dude, by the way. He's probably tripping hard, and his kid's
go.
like, what?
Or they're probably more concerned at the fact
And
that
we got some bad guys.
their grandma or whatever is just
That is
murdered.
a lot of bad guys.
I don't think that's even enough.
How big is one square?
One of these squares?
Yes.
5 feet.
I'm sorry, did you say that wasn't enough?
I don't. Let's see. How many is that?
15?
We should have about 25.
It's fine.
Here's a negotiating.
Okay. So, you said you were riding ahead on your horse.
They're
How?
so happy.
How?
Where
Far?
are they at?
What?
They're so
17. Close
happy.
enough. So. and then-
I'm about right there.
You guys are walking out.
I thought you'd be like up here.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm trying to get this guy up farther.
Here. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it'd be more like this.
You said you were
Okay,
following
so-
them.
Yeah, I'm supporting security.
I'm
I'm next to Titus. Where am I?
Here. Where are these animals? Those two animals right there? Where's your tokens?
Right there.
Okay, nice. Where are your guys' animals?
My animals are staying put. My animal is staying put.
Your dog is inside of your thing. Your dog is a fighting dog. You know that, right?
I know. I don't think we're gonna be fighting.
Where's your bird going?
I'd rather not see him here.
My bird?
Yes.
It's gonna take off after me.
Okay, take it.
Okay. It's
Okay.
gonna be hovering around.
Cut the cat, please, on top of there. So you don't dry it out.
Can I
Yes,
use
sir.
cantrips as a bonus action?
Oh. No.
Okay.
Some
You
things.
can't, but you have to use
Well, I
your...
can use a sorcery point. Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to say that while this is going on and I'm walking forward, I take a torch out of my backpack,
Okay.
light it, and hold it behind my back.
Okay.
You hold the torch behind your back.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm not lighting myself on fire.
I just wanted to be sure.
You have a tail?
Yes.
Yeah, super serious.
Okay, I'm casting Shield of Faith, so I'm starting to shimmer and everything.
I say, Sledge, stop.
I'm prepping. I'm not attacking.
So you.
Well,
so
they
you-
can't tell.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna. Do you stop?
yeah, I'm just standing.
So
here.
I come with my hands raised. I'm
They
like.
stop about 10 feet ahead of you guys.
I say.
within range.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna walk right up behind him.
No, 10
Like
feet,
that.
They're gonna be
They're
out
like
of your
that.
range. So
I say.
They're all on their thing, so maybe they're 15 feet.
I say, calm down, raiders. We do not need to let this get violent. We are happy to trade and give you whatever you may be seeking for. I have plenty of respect for orcs. They are quite a magnificent species.
Yeah, they are. There's like a big orc captain on top of like a very large wolf-like mount. What are you puny folk doing our way?
We were just going to the capital as.
Take another way. This is our road.
If you say so, sir.
Okay, move those vans, the caravan, move them.
Okay, we're planning on it.
Wait, we need to roll an it.
They're not. What?
Not getting to fight yet.
Okay.
He said yet.
I'm gonna trot over here and see if I can see anybody else behind them. Like, is there anything else besides
Make a
them?
perception check.
Un momento. A lich.
No, it looks like there's just like this.
I got a nat 20.
I know you
I
did.
was taking
Devi, Devi, what'd they say?
What?
What did they say?
They would like us to move the caravan so they can pass through.
Did you get like where? So we just need to take a bigger circle.
What?
We just need to take a circle around them.
Just move away from them so
Okay.
they do not come in contact with us.
Okay.
Or our wagons.
All right. So I
That sounds pretty self-explanatory.
If I
to me.
may, I
I
go
want to
back.
walk back and instruct the commander to do so.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, so you guys both walk back.
I'm gonna call to you, like, what's up?
They want us.
They want us to move the wagons out of their way.
They want us to move the wagons.
Yes, just go around.
They want us to move the wagons, probably so that way we're an easier target.
We're still going to
Goes
be
walking
out in the
back.
middle of the desert wasteland.
Go
We're
back
easy
home,
targets.
princess.
It's not gonna
We're
be-
much more difficult in the defensive circle.
Would you love to fight them right now?
We don't need to fight. They're not wanting to fight. They don't like us in their
Into
land.
a fight.
How would you know that?
They said that. He told me.
It's been like
Oh.
3 days.
I told them exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Like
So I know
3
exactly what's going on. So.
So-
we get to tell the people in charge?
So, Sam, what'd you say you were doing?
Wait. I want to say, I was trying to like speak to them in common, see if they understand.
They look at you like, this man is saying garbage. I don't know what this man is saying. They don't seem to know common.
Do they know Dwarvish? I say something in Dwarvish because I mean they fight dwarves a lot. I don't know.
They all
mean
just
they're
kind of
fluent in
sit
it.
there looking at this man.
Okay,
You're just
never
speaking
mind.
to him in Orcish, so they're kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so you guys go back to the caravan. Who you guys are trying to talk to? Who?
I'd say the big guy.
The big guy. So you guys go to his caravan over here.
Wait, who am I?
This guy?
I'm gonna stay
And
over by
yeah,
the
so you guys go talk. You knock on his caravan, and what do you guys tell him? Hey,
They want us to go in a big circle.
no, this is our highway. We are going to the capital. They gotta leave.
You want to come out and tell them? I'd really love you to.
Bam! Door hits open. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I didn't say I was by the door.
Yeah, you did. You said.
Yeah.
Knocked on the door. That would
Nat one!
So this door,
We're down.
who else was going with him to tell him?
Not me.
I was
Ezra.
sort of behind.
Or Clue.
I was sort
Clue?
of behind him.
Okay. Well,
Of
you
course
said you were
you
talking, so you were obviously in the front. So, this door hits you with the force of a Goliath man pushing it. You get pushed backwards 10 feet, and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are prone. So that's fun. He steps out, and he's not wearing his fancy clothes anymore.
Oh boy.
He's wearing like fancy armor.
Oh boy.
Wait, what's happened?
The big guy wants to fight.
He ain't giving up no ground.
Oh.
The leader.
I'll fight him.
No, he wants to fight you.
Me and you are
No,
prone.
the guy in our caravan wants to fight them.
Me and you are prone. Me and you are prone.
Why are we prone?
So
He smacks me.
Woody knocks on the door, tells them, "Hey, we gotta get out of the way."
raising
Big
your
boss
hand?
man's like, "Nope!" Kicks the door open,
I'm ready.
which collides with him, who collides with you. You guys are both in the prone,
Oh.
on the ground.
Should he be?
Nope, you're prone on the ground. Actually, make a dexterity saving.
Yeah, I'm
To avoid his one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh,
Was
nice.
I in the, I
Oh, it
was,
was a one?
I was
Yeah,
behind
one.
Clue.
No, you're fine.
Dexterity saving
I was-
throw?
okay.
I got a 12.
I was gonna say, I'm
No, yeah, you're hit by this giant wooden man, and you are prone on the ground.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I was gonna. I was right behind Clue, so I was gonna talk to the guy.
Okay, yeah. So this guy, he's this large Goliath man who's no longer in his fancy clothes. He's wearing very fancy.
Would I know his name? Would I know his name? No. I wouldn't.
You were hired the same way as everybody else.
Okay. So.
I'm not
So
done.
I
I'm not done describing this man.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Yeah. So he's wearing this. He has like this, like a shoulder cape that goes like halfway down his back because he's fancy. He's got a very large bastard sword on his back. That I don't know how he stepped out of the caravan car with him. He's like stepping out.
Yeah.
But it's a big cart because he's a big man. He has like a buckler on his arm. And he says, "Where are they?"
I say, sir. They are going to kill at least a few of us. I'm not saying that we can't defeat them. I'm saying, do we want to put the lives at risk here?
If they don't make it to the caravan, nobody has to get hurt besides them.
They are one of the most stubborn species on the planet.
Haven't met me yet.
Apparently not.
Otherwise they'd be dead. Ha!
So I start moving out here.
I have a token. No, I don't. I can.
You can get one.
I pull out my rope behind my neck and I turn it into my staff.
Yay.
And then I'm going to use.
Oh, nice. You're using magic.
Yes, I am.
If you could see my face, you could just see my jaw
I mean, I
drop.
haven't ever used magic before, so you're gonna have to explain to me how this works.
Right,
I'm going to use wind wall.
Ha! 1 moment.
I just want to send a message to you real quick and just ask, how's everything going over there?
Wait, we can talk to each other?
He talked to you. I mentally. He
But I
can't.
can't talk to him.
You can reply to this message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like a, I don't know.
Telepathic.
Telepathic thing, yeah.
Apparently the person with these caravans just bad as the orcs, and he wants to kill them. So, guess that's what we're doing. I would recommend moving back a little bit.
I'm just gonna stand right where I am.
Of course.
Is big guy coming out with us?
Yeah.
Nice.
As well as he has a couple of he had like 8 soldiers as counting the scouts.
I'm standing 10 to 15 feet back.
Okay. Good call.
I'm gonna reposition
Okay.
under one of these side ones, looking out this way.
So
You can just draw
where's
some, like,
where am I? Is this? Where am I?
maybe just like draw like a
Here I
smiley
am.
face with like a sword or a bow.
So is this the big guy?
That is the big guy.
So Titus, where are you?
I was.
Devin?
I'm staff dude.
Your staff is right
Yeah.
here. So I'm right here.
Sword or a bow.
Did Tabaxi follow us?
I'm already up there.
He's with me.
Oh, okay. So we're walking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all marching out.
So I used wind wall.
yeah, what
What?
Oh, I didn't expect you to open with that.
What?
No, that's fine. What does it do?
So what it does is, crap. It doesn't give the description. It just says source. Will
Okay, yeah,
So it's
you wanna keep
I've never
going
used
on
magic
this?
before, so you're gonna have to explain this a little bit.
I'll get it.
How
It just creates a 120 foot wall that I can shape in any direction as long as it's going in a straight line,
Or if it's all connected.
or if it's all connected.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Champion.
What?
Has a question. Pulling it up now. Champion has a question, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
How far away am I from them?
Probably about 50 feet.
Wind wall is a wall of strong wind rises from the ground. A point you choose within range. You make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick. You shape the wall any way you would choose. as long as
Projectiles
it's
can't
in-
come through it.
The wall,
Gotta hold
when the wall appears, each creature within its
Okay,
area
sure.
must make a strength saving
Sure.
throw. Did you spawn this on those orcs?
Yes.
So, okay, they all have to make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
I wasn't
on
just
fail
creating
save.
a wall like this. I was gonna make it go through them.
So all of the guys.
So smaller or flying creatures or objects cannot
totally
pass
gonna go
through the
over
wall. Loose, lightweight materials
It lasts
brought
60
into the
seconds.
wall fly upward. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically miss. Big things, Darth, and gases can't go through it.
It's time to make yourself useful, Donovan.
Oh, I can shoot through it?
No, you can't.
No,
That's
it's
what
a
I
bullet. I think you can.
No, you can't.
It's
It
a
says-
DM discretion.
What?
No,
Can
it
his
says-
bullets go through a wind wall?
It says arrows,
Wow.
bolts, and ordinary projectiles cannot penetrate.
That's unordinary.
Ordinary.
Oh no!
I'd say your scatter shot can't, but bad news could.
Yeah. Well, but it takes me like an hour to switch it, so
I
it
know.
doesn't even matter.
So,
Okay, so
do I roll for that or what? I
so
don't
you
know.
so where did you summon?
He summoned it through all of them.
I'm just gonna make it all go through mine. Like that.
So it's people within what range of it?
when
That's why I
they're
told
in
you
it.
And so how large is it?
My bad.
50 feet long.
50 feet long.
So he's making it zigzag through all the
And I
guys.
think it has to be a straight line.
You can make it in
right
any way
here
you want.
says
Right here says 120.
says you can make the wall. You can shape the wall any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path.
Yeah,
Nice.
100.
So he's gonna drill all of them with the wall.
Circle them. It's just gonna be there even if.
Okay, and so they have to make what throws? versus what?
Save
Strength
strength
saving
of
throw.
15.
versus
15.
15. Okay, I'm just going to.
Unless they take
Lump
what
sum.
1d8 damage. Yeah.
If they fail, they take 3d8 bludgeoning.
Oh.
3d8. Can you roll the damage for it?
Titus.
Oh.
Titus.
You get some
Here
aids.
Here you go, Titus.
D8.
Here you go.
And if they succeed?
Wait, is this for all of them?
Yeah, that's for all
If
of
they
them.
succeed, they take half, I think.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So he has 11 bludgeoning coming their way.
Alright.
Decent opener.
Okay.
Decent opener.
Can I do anything?
You want us to roll initiative?
Yeah, have me roll initiative.
You think I should do
Too
this?
loud.
I know, it's slow to react to my
Probably.
button presses.
So the orcs are like all riding on big wolves. You said.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, roll initiative.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to? I got a 4.
Aha. I have a plus 7 to
He's
it.
gonna
This
ask
is my
you. He's
4.
gonna ask you.
All I did was take these.
Ominous.
Andrew,
Yep.
Would you like to look at formations?
Look at these expert drawings.
Very nice.
are those our people?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my.
not yours. They are technically
that guy's.
that guy's.
These two have halberds. Those guys have swords.
Okay, what else?
And then there's 2 guys with bows, 4 guys with swords, and 2 guys with halberds.
There's 25 of them.
Yep, and they wanted to fight.
At
so.
least
No, they
It's not-
didn't want to fight. They wanted you
At
to
least
move.
it's not 3 Striders, right?
No,
fair.
Just shoot through the eye.
Yeah, shoot in the eye, they die immediately.
You can always just
shoot
shoot
it,
Eldritch
that-
Blast at it though,
Eldritch Blast.
and blatantly miss.
Awesome. So, can I get everybody's initiative, please?
I got.
Well, actually, here you go. Anybody have 25 to 20? Anybody have 15 to 20?
Yes. 16.
16. Okie dokie. Anybody have 10 to 15?
I have 11.
11?
14.
14?
Dang, you got terrible initiative.
Yeah.
You think that's bad? I got
14. I was gonna say, 5 to 10.
I got a
I
10.
got 8. 5.
What, Aaron?
I got a 10.
Nice.
And you guys can wait till everybody's dead.
You just punch in the dead.
Yeah, 1 to 5.
Probably. I got 4.
Nice.
Cool. +3 to initiative.
Yeah,
bud.
no, I got 1 plus 3.
You get a 1? Oh!
What, Aaron?
3 adrenaline points.
Yeah, you do.
He's an adrenaline junkie.
Yes, he is. He's a
eats that crap for breakfast.
Means that if they're not coming here, I don't get to jump on them.
Oh, big sad.
It's true. You don't get to jump
I
on
just
it.
did on that guy's head and he jumps.
He's not 20 feet tall.
But if I can jump, then at the apex, I will have advantage.
So are all these people up to here now?
They're walking on. 1 second, I gotta set some stuff up over here.
Sam, how high do you jump with a jump spell? Huh?
Triple.
Did I give you a little? Oh, I didn't give you the card, did I?
Did you not give me a jump spell card?
I think I have it. We'll find out if I do. Yeah, here it is.
Could you close the door, Sam?
Okay, how high can I normally go? How do you calculate that?
I'm jumping. How can
You jump into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, it's right over here. Look at this.
3 plus
Who
your
went
strength
first?
modifier?
You're
Yeah.
supposed to go first.
I got it. 1 second. I just gotta finish looking at some stuff.
Oh man, so if I cast
Okay.
that.
So 5 tripled is 15.
He has the jump spell.
I know.
So he can just like
Shooting
launch into the
6.
air.
My word.
Yeah. I know what this does. I know I gave you this.
6 magic missiles on 1 poor soul.
I know. I did this on purpose. I did this
Like-
on purpose. I did this on purpose. Okay. So we're starting combat because that's what we do around here. Finally, it's like what, 2 hours? Yeah, that looks pretty well set up. We got our big men. We got our little men.
Where am I
I
at?
took 11 damage.
Where am I at?
Do you want to place yourself? Otherwise, you're still back here.
Why am I still back there?
Because you didn't move
See, I
yourself.
didn't even get a choice. No, put me up here.
Because you walked away.
I am 15 foot behind the leader.
Put yourself there then.
I did.
Don't tell. Okay, cool.
I did. Just so you know.
Okay, well, they're not coming up here, so I'm coming up here, and I am.
Wait, who goes first?
Goes first. It'll actually be you, bud.
Awesome. So,
Everybody else, they go back.
would Eldritch Blast get through that wall?
You're on top, you have height.
I'm
he's
not on top. I'm
He's
right
underneath
here.
over
I'm
there.
underneath.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man left his dog back here. Okay.
Never mind.
I say it could potentially because of the
It could
upgrades.
potentially.
We upgraded your Eldritch Blast, so I think it could.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up, so that's half my movement, right? I'm gonna get up out of it,
Okay.
out of the rut, and then run 25 feet. Where is that, like here?
Okay. Yeah.
And then
5 to 15,
just
20.
cast Eldritch Blast into the fray. Some guy that's like...
Okay. Yeah. Then.
I have
wait.
2 beams because I'm 5th
Hold on.
level, right?
Yes. How much damage did we do to each of those guys?
3d8, it was 11.
11. And then what you saved was half of that.
Yeah.
Nice. 11. Shoot, you're hurting our men.
Should I roll now?
Yeah, please do.
Some of them just died.
Ah.
Whoa! Ooh, yes.
Is that a nat 20?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And someone's getting their eyeball blown out.
Does Eldritch Blast crit? It does, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does.
Did you? Is that? That's not affected by wind.
No.
No.
It's magic.
Do not step into the wind.
Magic.
Not engage the target in close quarters combat.
Okay, how much? What is?
First one's nat 20,
Okay.
with 17 damage.
17 damage. What's the second one?
Vaporizes somebody.
Second one, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
All right, the second one's 11.
Well, no, you add your spellcasting modifier.
Oh yeah, duh. Wait, isn't that 7?
Shit,
Am I
no.
crazy?
It's
No,
like 6 or something.
6 or 5, 6, I think.
I wrote it down. Don't worry. Yeah, it's 7.
So you
Nice.
got an 18 to hit.
I got an 18 to hit
Okay.
and 6
yeah,
damage.
You hit 2 men. And how many?
6 damage.
Okay, yeah. So there are men in this that get thrown around in this wind, like off of their mounts. There are guys who are like, keeping it together. Something I don't know. You hit one. What was the damage for the first one?
17.
17. You hit one who's like roaring up there on, trying to keep his mount together. Bam! Knocks him right off, and the giant wolf like rears up and like jumps around. The other guy, like, he's been beating around. He's standing up off the ground. And he bam! Hit him with the other one. They both drop down.
Are they dead?
Those two look like they are.
Should we get rid of them?
No, there's not enough pieces there, so there's still more.
Nice. Double kill. Wait, is that an achievement?
Oh, probably. After that comes Mr. Orc Captain. So, striding through the middle, can you grab the one that's the Orc Captain? It should be. No.
This one?
Is he in the front?
This guy, yeah.
No, that's not the Orc Captain. It's the one that's he's in the very back.
This one?
Looks like a captain. That one, yeah. He strides through the middle. He's getting pushed around by the wind wall. How long does that wind wall last?
60 seconds.
60 seconds. And it's doing damage the entire time?
Yeah.
Ouch!
Every time they're inside the wall.
I think so, anyway.
Every time they're in the wall, they gotta do it.
That sucks.
What happened?
They're inside the wind still, so they're getting checked around.
Every turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
They gotta move.
You probably have to roll 3 more d8, don't you?
Yeah.
No, it probably stays the same.
Probably just use the same one
Okay.
over and over.
Okay.
So it's another 11 damage.
24 damage. What?
It was 11 damage.
Yeah. He's gotta roll to save.
I might need to borrow your dice in my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Dun. So
Calculated how high you can go.
yeah, finally we got that. It's pretty high, isn't it? I did that to you, and I'm so proud of myself.
I am so happy.
I am not. Okay.
You're not?
I'm not proud of myself. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay.
That's web on
This
stuck in your head.
large orc man. How much damage did you roll for the second one?
I didn't roll on the second one.
That's you said you rolled second. We're using
No,
the same
yeah,
damage.
we're saying
Yeah,
same
but that's
damage,
what
same
Check told
damage.
me to do.
Okay. Okay. So he's getting pushed around by the wind, and he ducks just in time not to get by this eldritch energy, but he pushes his way through. He is not on his mount as if like maybe he got blown away or something, but he steps out of the wind and he just roars at the everybody, and he starts running towards Mr. Man on a horse. So he charges towards you.
You'd have the reaction.
What? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Sentinel, and he doesn't have a Joust Master, whatever it was you had that you could just kill people whenever they enter your range.
Up and enter my range.
Oh, maybe he did.
You've never
What's your armor class is what?
Set 19.
19.
He had a perk that
Shield of
whoever
Faith.
entered his range.
Shield of Faith.
Which I cast before I.
You did that. You said you did that.
Ridiculous.
Good thing. So
Like,
he.
if you won't tell someone
What's
to
the
sit
armor
up.
class of a warhorse?
11.
Do you have a sheet for that?
I have.
I have the stats pulled up.
So.
I'm gonna give it disadvantage though, with my shield reaction.
Okay. So okay, yeah, he swings his great axe down towards the legs of your horse. He just lifts his legs up and like slides underneath. He comes back around. He hits you right in your side,
Okay.
and he is dealing
80,000.
19 points of damage.
Woo!
Getting William
Mr. Man.
flashbacks.
What?
We're getting William flashbacks.
No, we're not, because he became a good person.
That's true.
You said 19?
Yes, 19. And then
You're like, what?
he
Use it now.
turns back to his group of people and he roars at them in Orcish, which only one person understands. Where he understands, he roars at the orcs, telling them all to get out, and so that makes all of them be able to use their movement, half their movement speed, to get out of the wind. So half of them go to the sides, and now none of them are inside the wind.
Okay. So now there's just a weird.
What is their
wall.
movement speed?
That-
That's 60 feet on the wargs.
Bruh.
They can move just about anywhere in here.
Yeah, they each move 30 feet to the sides.
Oh my.
Directly to the
Except for the ones that are dead in there.
Is this the leader? The
They're
one
just
the
like-
really weird one?
No,
he's up
no,
from
just
some
ignore
waist.
that.
It's fighting me.
He's one of the leaders up there in the front.
Is any of them?
One guy's
this
fully
is
upside
just something I
down.
know. Are any of them armed with bows or crossbows?
A couple of them have bows or spears. Not very many.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, not many of them
Who's
have
that? Oh,
bows.
that's you.
Link.
I want to kind of creep over here. I'm not gonna like take extra care to be stealthy. I'm gonna look at one of the wolves and just beckon it to come over.
That's it? Not do anything special?
Not yet. I'm just gonna kind of look at it like.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay, come on.
Show me your moves.
Animal handling. Where's that? That's bad. 8.
It snarls at you and just kind of doesn't care what you're saying.
Did you call it an animal?
What?
Did you have an action you wanted to do?
Yeah, I had something planned.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, I thought that was my turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
didn't think I could do
Did
anything
you,
else.
did you have anything you want to do as a bonus action? Because you have things you can do as bonus actions. There are certain spells that you can cast
You
as
don't have
bonus
a very
actions.
high AC. I would take a chance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else right now.
Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Next, we have Clue.
Yes.
In the middle. I want to. I can't reach these fools, can I?
You can move 30 feet, I believe. That's your movement speed.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct.
How many people that are left?
What? Yes, this is how many is left.
Well, I'm going to cast magic missile at these poor souls over here.
This guy right
Okay.
here.
All right, and then that
That's
is
just automatic damage.
that's just automatic damage.
Sure, why not?
All right. Oh man, that was a high roll.
That's
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's 10 damage.
Ouch! So yeah,
This guy
Um,
was killed.
you fire at the guy in the. How many did you shoot?
3.
3. So as its kids are coming, the first one hits the orc and he like flinches back. As he flinches back, he pulls the wolf up, and the wolf absorbs the other two, and it's roaring and like happy. How much damage was that again?
10.
10.
Oh, actually, he's dead.
No, he is not dead. He is.
So how
okay.
many spells can I cast per turn?
You can cast one spell
What
and
is this
a
right here?
cantrip, unless you have something that lets you do it different.
Okay.
Well,
Because you can only cast one spell per turn, unless
Andrew's
otherwise.
Pick the Zodiac.
Yeah, I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Just don't judge it.
feel bad.
Oh,
You're
right.
right after you if you want.
and then I want to no, I'll be good.
Okay. Next we have Mr. General and his horde of like 8 people, I think.
You guys turn already?
No, I'm talking about General Human.
Oh,
Yeah, because you don't know his name. We're just gonna name him we'll call him the Orc General and then the regular
Sarge.
General. Nope, not calling him Sarge. Okay, he starts stalking forwards towards the Orc General.
Is all of his company going with him? Because
No, they'll go after he does. Yeah, so he steps forward to.
Oh dang it! That should have did 13 damage.
Oh, well, too bad.
I know.
So he walks towards this orc, yells at him, brings his sword down, swinging 2 hands, because that's how you use bastard swords, across this guy, and misses his first attack. Second attack hits, slashes right across the chieftain. What's the great sword dice? I think it's D12s.
yeah.
Yeah. Where's my D12s?
I think it's D10 single-handed.
Yeah, he's doing 2 hands, so it's
Yeah.
D12.
Yeah.
So yeah, he slashes right across big orc chief, gives him some damage, and then he turns back to his men, and I can do a thing. Yeah, so he hollers back to his men, tells them they split up. Half of them move a bit over here. They just go to look at people. Can you move those guys right there? Cool beans. Yeah. So they don't attack yet. They're more they're all in a defensive stance, ready to protect themselves. And then we move to Lucky.
my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So, how is this 10 feet or 5 feet?
5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna run like this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna once I get right in front of this dude with the bow, I'm gonna jump 45 feet in the air,
Because that's how they jump.
and I'm gonna land.
It
on
took
that
months
guy.
before Bell launched.
I have advantage, and I'm gonna attack him with both my short swords.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I can't do this.
No, you can't cast jump on him to get jumped in higher. What'd you do?
This
So first you land on the man from 45 feet in the air.
there's one other thing.
So since I have an
this-
extra attack entirely, I can
Yep, I
my
can't do
rapier
that.
and my dagger.
Okay.
Hit him with 2 short swords as well as your falling
And
damage.
2 dice.
As well as my falling damage. So I got 2 short swords.
Okay, roll to attack.
Oh,
Roll
And I
to-
also have my sneak damage, which is
Yep.
three dice, just once or
Yeah.
twice.
Just once.
Thank you for your dice, guys.
I'm sorry, does he have dual wield? He has a question about dual wielding.
What?
I have
Yeah.
Can I attack with both my weapons but not use an extra attack?
Isn't that just you attacking with both
Yeah,
of your
that's
weapons
what I thought.
differently?
So I can throw my knife and slash with my sword.
You can't
use it
do
as a
not get
bonus
the
action.
bonus defensive.
That's fine.
Okay, then you have to make sure mark down that you don't have that
Okay.
AC.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I got a 19 and 24 to hit.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you hit this man on his ward.
Tell me how many D's would the falling damage be from 45 feet?
45 feet. It's a D8 for every 10 feet, or is it 16? Right, that's what it is.
It's a D10. It's up to you. We never really
We're
discussed
saying
that.
it's a D8 for every 10 feet, so we're gonna do 4D8. Nice twos.
Yeah, I got a 6 and a 5 on the other one.
It's gonna be at 15 damage, so it's gonna be a total
15, 35 damage.
Both of them? Nice.
Yeah.
You land, and the guy he's surprised. One of your swords lands into him, the other one lands into the wolf. And they both roar out. He like shoves you off of him, so you like roll onto the ground.
He's still alive? Yeah.
35.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
He shoves you off, and you also like they topple over.
As he shoves you off, the knife goes whoosh.
Another one bites the
Things spill
dust.
out.
Yeah. Wait, did he jump back here?
Yeah, I
yes,
jumped
we
on
take
that.
him back.
Okay.
I'll take the other thing.
Wait,
Wait, is the warg still alive?
Can I? How far away are these
I'm
guys?
using that as being like a seamless person.
Andrew?
What?
How far away are these guys?
Each square is 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is that your turn? Yes,
That
it is
was
your
my
turn.
turn.
Did you use any of your
I used a turn, an action, and a bonus action. I did not use any adrenaline points.
Okay, that's what I want to do because you gotta make sure you keep track of that.
I am.
Just like someone takes care of his grip once. So you gotta
Oh,
never use the action.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Okay, cool. Next we have the Sledge.
Okay, I am really mad that he just did that to me right when I was standing on my horse. So I'm gonna go ahead and stow my lance.
Okay, so your lance.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pull up my warhammer with action surge,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna use banishing smite on it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna smack him with it.
Okay, which means he has to make a saving throw.
It's a charisma saving throw of 15.
Charisma saving throw.
This is assuming I hit. This is assuming I
Yeah,
hit.
assuming you hit.
Hold on. What's my hammer?
He has a handful of dice. It's banishing smite. That's like a what level spell?
A 5th.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
I think this man lost his head.
I don't think so.
I don't-
This is the chief. He has almost 100 hit points.
Good.
Spoilers.
He's gonna need all
I
of
thought
it.
it did a lot of damage.
He's gonna take
Except I don't feel justified to make this fight.
34 points of damage. 24 of those were force damage.
Cool.
Is he below 50 hit points?
That almost killed.
He's not? Okay, well anyway, he just took a gigantic crack in the
Oh,
face.
because he's low, he has to make the saving throw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again anyway.
Okay.
Gun.
Well, wait. With your
I have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a, 25 to hit with 13 damage.
Okie dokie.
Can we explain how you hit him?
Oh yeah, I
so-
smacked him in the side of the face, then I brought down top of his head.
I thought you were holding your lance earlier.
He
I
stowed his
stowed
lance
it.
with his action surge.
Okay.
Where it takes the extra action. So, yeah, you take your nice big warhammer, and this guy just standing down there, like, just wrenching this axe out of your side, and you just...
Yeah, you just got staggered from the other dude.
Yeah, you're right. He is staggered by the other dude. But you bring your hammer down and just pop! And hit him on the head, and kind of like, he staggers for a second, and you swing around again sideways, hit him again, he staggers, he looks up at you, and there's like rage in his eyes.
He gains 25 hit points.
Hey, you don't know what he does. Okay. One moment. I mean, do you doubt that?
No, not at all.
I swear,
make an
Titania's
intelligence,
champion is
check.
blade.
Sledge.
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 Make an
Sledge.
intelligence
Make
check.
intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
Yeah.
Holy cow, it was 15, but now it's 6.
Never mind.
Why is it so? Oh my
It's a
gosh.
roll.
But it's like a level.
Never mind. Okay. After you're done. After you comes Woody.
Someone in half.
I am going, as I do not approve of this fight, I am holding my action.
That's
I'm going to hold my action, and if any of them try to penetrate this barrier, or at least try to get to our caravan.
Okay.
I
So
don't think
what
that's-
action are you holding? Say it out loud.
I don't have to say it out loud, do I?
Okay. Well, you have to tell it to me at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna do.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So if any pass through there before your next turn, you can
He's
use
gonna
it.
do.
Okay. After that come. Orcs. So
Wait.
Didn't they move?
the
Oh,
orc
that was an
captain-
action to move them? Okay.
Yes, it was his thing to do that. So
Hey, stop goofing up.
you good?
Yeah, no.
Nice. So these guys over here, we're gonna do it as like a cluster, that way it's not have to roll for things like 17 times. That'd be
Yeah.
frustrating. So we're gonna say that they're gonna shoot bows at these guys.
Okay.
And they're gonna shoot bows at these guys, so we're gonna roll for like a hail of damage against them.
Mm-hmm.
One's gonna attack you in a minute.
I'm behind this man
Then-
in front of me.
They're gonna roll to hit you as well.
Why'd you say anything?
No, I said I'm behind this guy.
I know.
I mean, if they try to shoot at me, I could probably just catch
You're gonna like kind of angle yourself to where the arrows hit him and not you.
Does a 19 hit?
Deviant. Yes.
Okay, so then you take what was a longbow?
For some stupid shot.
Longbow was a D10, right?
What?
Longbow was a D10. You
Yeah.
have one of those.
The D8.
Wait.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to use Uncanny Dodge to have that. Whatever it
that.
is, I'm going to have it.
Okay, so there's like a rain of damage falling down. D8.
Like Neo.
Yeah, like
But still some arrows hit you. Yeah.
Okay, which means you take 6 points of damage.
Halved.
Have epic. And then arrows like pierce into some of the other guys, not all the guys, some of them on each side because I rolled both of them. One of the orcs looks at Mr. Shorty Man who just stabbed his friend and swings around with a. He's trying to stab you with a javelin that he's holding.
Holding javelin.
He's holding a javelin. Does a 24 hit.
I am at 24. Definitely hits. I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge.
Ah, well. Okay. Then. You take. Yeah, we found one. Okay, then you take 8 points of damage half.
Plus 5.
8 points.
I don't know.
That's not bad.
That's 4. It's really not because uncanny dodges.
Open the door.
Huh?
That's what I took when you opened the door.
Yay. Okay, then we're gonna progress to Devi.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So, since I have 50 feet, I can reach these guys easy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna since I have 2 attacks, I'm gonna as I'm like halfway, I'm going to use my porting dart to stab this guy before I reach him.
Yes.
So how does this work? It's
Yeah.
1d4.
It does automatic damage.
It's
It's
auto
like
hit.
magic missile.
Do I do
It's
it-
an
do I
auto
do it-
hit
do I-
dart.
You need to roll damage.
Can I send him a message real quick?
On your turn.
Okay, so it's 1d4.
But
You have
go
1d4
pretty close
plus
to the front.
3.
What?
You're pretty close to the front.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Nice. So that little dude gets just darted, and he's just all of a sudden he's just looking at this dart with like in his chest.
And then
like,
as that's happening, I'm going to reach over and instead of using flurry of blows, I'm going to use stunning strike, and so
Okay.
that means I
it's a
have
key point. You gotta keep track of how many you use.
Yeah.
The one I was trying to be.
Stun lock him. Stun lock him.
So I'm just gonna hit him, and then that comes just a second. Well, crap. So that is 8, 9, 10 to hit. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No, it is not.
Ah, crap. Does stunning strike still work?
No, it only works if you hit him. So you don't expend a key point unless you hit him.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
Okay.
Because you can call the uses of the key points after you know if you hit him or not.
Mm.
So yeah, it makes it
Can I
handy.
do anything else?
Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action?
Can I use a key point right now to use a bonus action?
Is that one of the things that's on the
Yes,
list?
you can. You can use Flurry of Blows if you want to do 2 more attacks.
As a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I might as well just do that. I might as well just do that then. So that's 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
Just roll twice.
So
Okay, that's going to be...
No,
Same amount of... Sorry.
that is 27 to hit.
That hits. Damage.
And 4 damage. Since it's flurry blows, I have to add another 3. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
That's for the first one.
Okay.
3, 7, 8, 9. That's 19 to hit.
Yep, that
And so that's plus 6. That's 11
Nice.
damage.
So altogether that's 18,
You think so?
right? Because you're 7 the first one?
You had 4, then 7, then
11.
Yeah, 4, 7, and 11. So altogether
21.
That's 21. Nice. Yeah, you just like start the dart's in this guy's chest. You just pop, 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 just hitting him over and over, and he's just like ah. Okay, that's your turn. Go back up to champion.
Do I have sneak attack? Or are they
You were
close
gonna mess
enough?
with me, right?
Yeah, but
So I have sneak
I'm not
attack.
within 5.
No,
I just didn't want you to
sneak
throw
attack
the
works
guy
if you have
over the
advantage,
Oh.
Or if
if-
an ally is
I
within
think that
5
just
feet of
depends
the
on what
enemy,
he's
right?
gonna do.
Yes.
Have-
Are they within 5 feet?
So the boxes,
These ones are within 5 feet of me.
yeah, those ones are at the very end.
Well, I was saying these two guys here. That's
Oh
5
yeah,
feet,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a sneak attack damage on him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. So I'll just I'm gonna get my scatter shot. And I want to shoot his ward.
And then I'm gonna
I wanna
shoot
his-
the ward?
Yeah, I want to shoot the ward.
Okay.
So then I have 3d6 for sneak attack.
Yes.
Ooh. Delicious.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no. That's 10. Nope. 10 to hit.
That is not hit.
That was an R6.
That's a lot of damage though. Holy crap.
It misses.
For nothing.
Pause, G.
Yeah, so like he like pumps his shotgun or scatter shot and fires it. 2 barrel,
Like
that's
all
fair.
the thing- the
That's
scatter-
right. And as you shoot it at the ward, he like leaps up in the air and like scatters into the ground underneath him.
That's
Okay.
That's a Rainbow Six Siege.
Dang, I
shotgun.
didn't know they was freaking like time jumpers over
They
here.
are.
Right, Mario.
Do you have anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I wanna leave.
Did that.
I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna get right back here. Is that fine?
Yes.
Alright, until there.
Awesome. Next we have, I think it was the orc general, who is looking at assessing the
2 people.
the 2 people in front of him, one man on ground, one man on a large horse, and decides what?
Very small guy on a very large horse.
Yeah, he decides that if he brings a small guy to the ground, it's gonna be better. So he tries to take out the horse again.
I'm going to impose
That is a-
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Good logic.
Oh, good, because it was a natural 20. So first strike at it misses. Can you just put disadvantage more than once a turn?
I'm assuming since it's...
What's it say?
Well, actually, that's a good point. The way I did it last time was I did it on both attacks.
You do it on both?
Yeah.
Well, the first one wasn't. The second one wasn't against the horse.
Oh.
You have to laugh as well.
No,
Dang it.
Taskmaster. Nope.
You get the koala joke again.
Where's it at?
Be pretty epic.
Cavalry, I think, or somewhere under the cavalry.
Remember the cabbage?
Is it not written under any of those?
No, it is. I just had it. It was a protector thing.
Right.
Protection right there.
Right there.
You use your reaction to pose disadvantage on the attack roll.
So use your bonus
The
action.
wrong
What
music
said?
for this.
1 reaction.
Oh, you only have 1 reaction per round. So
Yeah.
the second one is not disadvantage.
Okay.
My lord.
And what's the AC of that thing?
Of me or
Of the horse?
11.
11, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Whoa.
Yay. So he swings his
Sorry for that.
great axe, and the horse takes 19 points of damage.
It dies.
So which it doesn't even have a body after it
No,
dies.
it just-
So he just swings his axe through the middle of the horse, and he's just like, and you fall off the ground.
Okay.
Pulled an Obi-Wan.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to use Channel Divinity. So I'm going to get a 13.
Okay. Yeah, you land on your feet. You kind of like stagger for a second, but your horse is gone. This big man's in front of you.
You're smacking me.
No, he can't attack again.
Surprised.
So
I'm gonna use this time to cast Nickelbolt's Dragon God.
Next we have Link.
Okay, so after I tried to bait this one wolf, and he just completely ignores me, I look down at the ground and I'm like,
Earthquake.
no, I don't say that actually. But I look down on the ground and I'm like, not the most obedient I see. Maybe you need someone to light a fire under you. then the first thing I do with my main action is I ready a reaction if he charges me. I'm going to dodge out of the way, and then I use a bonus action with one of my sorcery points to cast Create Bonfire, and then create a 5x5 bonfire. Right underneath.
You've been watching too much JoJo.
Nice.
Yeah, probably.
Need some discipline.
Ouch, that sucks.
Isn't it 1d8 fire damage?
It's not specified in that.
Yeah, I just set him on fire.
I think it's 1d8
It
fire
is.
damage.
I would expect a bonfire to be a little bit more scary than just 1d8.
I mean, you jump out of the way. You're not like
It's just
sitting
fire,
there.
dude.
I was gonna say, because if you're like planning on not hitting me, I have resistance to that fire.
So yeah, this fire is just pop underneath the ward, and it like yips and like leaps to the side, and it's like the underbelly of it's like singed, so the organ things are trying to like pat it out for it.
Yeah, and I stare at it and just kind of grin a little bit.
It looks up at you and is like, what in the world? What did I ever do to you? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Did you want to move?
No, I'm fine where I'm at. I just have my reaction ready.
Okay, Clue.
Yes. I'm right here, so I'm going to come up to the orc captain. Come to the orc captain. I'm going to
Yes.
sidestep in front of Sam. Or sorry, Sledge. And have my rapier and my dagger, right? So my first attack, which I'm going to use both my weapons, but I'm going to throw my dagger at his foot. Catch. Ooh, that's an 18 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and so that is 1d4, 3 plus 4, no, 3 plus 5. That's 8 damage to his foot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my sword, slash down. It's an 18 to hit.
And it also hits.
And then I'm going to roll a d8. Ooh, that's a 1. So that's 6 damage with my rapier.
Okay, altogether how much?
Were you keeping track? 8. It was 8 with my dagger, and then it was 6 with my sword.
8, 9. Okay.
And then, so I want to throw my dagger at his foot,
Okay.
and then slash up, and then I'm going to use my extra attack, which then I get actually as my bonus action. I want to throw my dagger, like summon it back to my hand, so it goes, and it comes right back, and I want to throw it at his face.
So ranged attacks at melee have disadvantage.
That's
You just stab him with it.
That's true. I'll do that instead. I got a 7 plus 9, say 16 to hit.
That's his armor class. So yes, you hit.
Oh, sweet. And then 2 plus 5, 8 damage for that, and then I'm going to slash at him with my rapier again. 16 plus
So
7.
you did your action surge.
No, I have an extra attack.
You're making 4 attacks.
I know, but
One
I
attack
have
is
two
just a-
I have 2 weapons in both hands.
That means you can use your bonus action to make an attack with your offhand weapon.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I was
Only
asking
one bonus
earlier. See that? Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Okay, then
So
I
it
can
means
use
you
my
can make a
action.
total of 3 attacks.
No, I can. Okay, then I can do my acting surge then.
Okay, that means you can do all
Two more.
You can do 2 more attacks. That means.
Okay. Wait, so I get to roll. Okay.
You have
Two more attacks
you
now.
Use action surge.
Okay. Let's do that. All right, that's 7 plus 5.
To hit.
12.
No, it was 16 plus
Oh, then 16. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
gonna
it
be
was
12 to hit, or 12 damage.
12
Okay.
damage. And
This
then I
dude's
get
not gonna last.
then I get to attack him twice or 2
Yeah.
more times.
One more time after
Or
this.
one more time. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna stab at his throat with my rapier. 6 plus 7. Ooh, that's not gonna make it. Gonna miss.
It's gonna be 13.
13.
It's
Yeah.
not hit.
Yeah, we missed.
Okay.
Wow.
Ouch.
You're a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, yeah, you just like you throw the dagger, it hits his foot, and he like grunts and like limps towards it, but you slash upwards or up his chest, and it's like ripping at his not very good armor up his chest. And you pull the dagger up, and you stab it at him again, and tap through the rapier, and this guy looks bloodied. He's not looking good. Anything else you gonna do?
Can I use my bonus
You
action?
already used it.
I already used my bonus
Yep.
action?
Yep.
Then we're good.
You can. Oh yeah, you already moved. You used your movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that is Lucky.
Sweet. So,
Shucks.
sneak attack better.
Sneak attack. You don't have a sneak attack,
Yes, if you have advantage.
and you have advantage because he just did.
Because of what?
Do you? Why do you have advantage?
Because I'm gonna take 3 steps. This kind of work.
Yeah, they're all on wargs.
Okay, I'm gonna take a couple steps this way, and I'm
They get
going-
attack. They get
Oh, you're
attack
right.
as you back up. Both
Never
of
mind, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I can't do that.
No, you can't.
Never mind, because I'm already in battle. Okay.
It sucks, huh? What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna make this guy cast Hunter's Mark on this dude there.
Good, one on the left.
Yep. Gives me an extra d6 damage, and I'm gonna attack him.
You don't get sneak
What?
attack.
No, I don't.
I'm just making sure you know that. You're attacking him with 1 attack, 2 attacks.
2 attacks, and then I'm gonna attack him one more time with my other short sword. Because with my short sword, because you can attack twice, and I'm using it. No, I can't do that.
You don't
Never
have 2
mind.
attacks. You just have your
Yeah, I do
dual
have 2 attacks.
attack with your bonus
I do
action. So
I
you
do
have 2
have-
attacks.
Yeah, but I have to use them both because I use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, so you can only attack once then, because you use your bonus action to
I
attack.
got 2 14s.
So yeah, that doesn't hit. No, wait. That is his armor class. Wait, so you use your bonus action to
Cast
cast
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, but you can't attack with your bonus action.
Yep. So
You
I
can only
cast
attack once.
means I can attack twice because I'm a ranger.
Rangers have double attack?
Yes, they do. Would you like me to find you the card?
Yeah, I would actually. Nope, keep going. Keep going. I'm looking at him. Just keep looking. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
It was right here, wasn't
I didn't think you had.
Why is your
an
pillow
extra
up here?
attack. What?
it?
Is
Extra
that our
attack.
pillowcase?
No? It's there.
Extra attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Go for it. Yeah, you attack twice. Sweet. So, yeah, you hit him for both. Yeah, my bad. Okay, yeah. What's the damage for those 2 attacks?
It's fine. It's 11 total, but I don't know what your modifiers are.
11 plus 6 is whatever.
Is your
17.
Do you add your modifier twice because you have 2 weapons?
Yeah, I had
Yes.
it once for each weapon.
Yeah, you already did it.
Oh,
Sam, can you close
Okay.
the door?
Yes. Okay, yeah. So you stab down the one of the swords that goes into the war one.
Slashing. Yeah.
Okay, one slashes across the side of the ward. The so the orc, like, he leans backwards, that way he hits the ward. So both attacks slash across the ward, but it doesn't die. But that's your turn.
Well, yeah.
Fabulous. We're back to Sledge.
Well, he's still standing, and so that means he can still be hit.
That is what that means, isn't it?
Staggering smite. So I'm
You
gonna.
don't want to manage him again?
I can't banish him again. I wish I could.
Here,
That,
use
that was
that.
an opener, and
It
I was
wasn't
trying to
over
kill
which-
him.
it was unfortunate.
I didn't know how much he was gonna take from that, but whatever. Okay, nat 20, and I use a smite.
Which smite?
Staggering
do you have
smite,
to-
which had
Do
46.
you have to cast smite before you attack?
Yeah, I did that.
You didn't tell me what you.
I'm
Yes, you
using
said.
staggering smite.
Oh, staggering. You did say
Yep.
that. I didn't hear the word.
No problem. So that all the dice critted.
Yeah, you double all the dice.
Hold on
You
1
do this
second.
and
So
you add the
Give me,
whole
I gotta
thing.
calculate.
Okay,
You
six-
double all the dice.
Very,
6,
If
24,
he was already bloodied, he's got it.
32. So that's 32 damage off the bat.
That's
32
How do you wanna
damage
do
plus. Hold on, 34. I want to see how much damage I actually did because I'm
Okay,
really
sure.
curious.
So count that.
Do that on your next turn and tell us how you kill him first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make 2 attacks. I'm gonna knock his legs out and then bring it out on his skull.
Yeah. So yeah, you hit him at his knees and it just snap. And so it's like his legs bend the wrong way. He goes down, and then you like pile drive his head lower.
it's like in Doom Eternal when you hit the zombies. Bam!
Yeah.
And
so-
he just like crumples to the side and it actually like falls out of his hand.
And he's like shaking too. He's like,
Yeah, he's like trembling, like death spasms. And do you have anything else you wanted to do?
I am.
You
I
move.
can't recast my horse, so that stinks.
No, you could. It just takes a long time. I'll take that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were. I'm gonna run up to this guy and I guess attack
You
him.
can't attack
that's the good guy.
Oh yeah, I used to. Well, I mean, I made one attack roll, but I mimicked
No,
two.
that's
of my
the
motions.
good guy thing.
Never mind.
They're attacking right after he.
Okay, I'm gonna swing one more time at that guy
So the
then.
first one they got above their AC for the first.
Okay, I got an unnatural 20 to hit with 12 damage on this guy.
That guy.
It's like-
okay, 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like you use your club and you swing it and hits the side of the ward and like bounces off and like yelps and like jumps to the side.
Okay.
That's your turn. Woody,
Killed.
Same reaction to last time.
you're trying to wait.
Yes.
Okay,
I do not approve of this fight.
sounds like a plan.
Neither did I.
So then the soldiers look towards these orcs, and I don't really want to make every single attack for them because that would take like 17 minutes. So we're gonna do a hail of arrows on them as well. Yes, sir.
Can you make that wolf be angry at me, please?
Oh, it is angry at you.
Yes.
And the wolf is coming next.
You make it
So
so
after
loud.
these guys.
Oh, my bad.
So these guys make a hail of arrows at these guys. These will make a hail of as those guys. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. Yep, because they are not aiming; they're just firing arrows.
I'm small and I'm behind half cover.
Yep.
No.
And dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
I got a 23.
Okay. Yeah. So you take only 4 points of damage.
I'm behind half cover too. And I got a 23.
Yeah. You take half damage as the arrow like bits at your leg. What?
I'll watch you for a moment.
Okay. So as the arrows like rain into both of these, you take off one of those orcs and two of those orcs.
Oh, nice. Collateral.
And then the orcs are gonna, in reaction, attack back. So first off, we're gonna have this wolf who's mad at this man who just lit a fire under him.
Man?
It's a
Cat?
man.
Catman. I said
Furry.
Yeah, cat, yes, this furry man who. So he snarls at him and. There we go. So he's gonna take like a lunging bite attack at this cat because dogs don't like
We're like
cats.
super far away.
He's gonna run up to him.
Yeah, he charges at him.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
when
you're
he's about
wearing
10 feet
some
away, he
kind of
jumps.
clothes, right?
So,
Not really any armor, but I'm wearing clothes. Yeah.
Okay, because I just keep imagining some just full fursuit like Catman.
I used the reaction that I readied to sidestep.
So he had a dodge reaction prepared.
I had a,
Okay, which
yeah.
dodge reaction.
It is disadvantage on your attack roll.
Well, shucks, because he rolled a natural 20.
Nice
I think
one.
I like it for you.
Well, what's your armor class? Like 9, 11?
Same as my horse.
Just 11.
Was
Okay.
it bludgeoning or piercing damage?
What?
Was it bludgeoning or piercing?
He has,
Probably.
he has resistance
Piercing.
against bludgeoning.
Okay, so no, 11. Does that hit? Yeah. That's what you rolled. So, yeah, you take piercing damage. You're gonna take 14 piercing damage.
I
And
heard 4.
strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. Terrible. 10.
Okay, yeah, you're knocked prone.
Okay.
And this wolf is like right above you. And as you're prone, the orc on top of it is gonna swing down with his axe.
I'm in trouble.
Which means he has advantage because you're prone.
Oh, great.
How to die instantly.
Oh, it shucks. It hits. And so you take another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
And
I need to calculate. No. I have a
do
calculator.
some calculators.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two.
How much damage did you take?
But is the one in front of me attacking me?
The one in front of each of you guys is gonna
I'm in
attack you.
danger.
Well, which one's next to you? Where are you? Right there. Yes. The one in front of you.
Well, it has to do with Constitution saving throw in order to hit me.
Why is
Because I
that?
use sand spray.
When'd you do that?
Well, do I have to say it?
No, use it when he attacks.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's gonna attack you.
So he has to have a Constitution saving throw above 15.
Okay.
Or he just
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
disadvantage.
Or unless he has disadvantage.
He does not have disadvantage yet.
Not yet.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
He does not pass. So that means what?
He has
Yes,
disadvantage on his attack roll.
Disadvantage on his attack roll against you. An 11 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
So yeah, he swings his axe at you, and it misses. And the wolf is like pawing at his eyes, trying to get the sand out of it. Okay, the one next to you is gonna attack you. The one that you attacked. It's gonna. The wolf is gonna like bite at you. A 20 hit.
Yeah, but I'm also going to use Uncanny Dodge,
Okay, which means you take 14 damage half.
which is in 7.
7. and make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. I got a 7.
You're also knocked prone. And once you're knocked prone, Mr. Man up on the board is going to swing at you down at his axe.
Work this out.
Oh, no, yeah, I played this out how they attack you. Which means you have advantage, which means does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
15. 17 hits, which means you take another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then it is.
Let them be our last success.
Yes, this is the last thing you have to just succeed in order to make it. Your turn.
Alright. So, one thing I'd like to say,
Yes, sir.
whenever I'm doing an unarmed attack, unless I say otherwise, I'm headbutting them.
Sounds awesome. I like it.
Wait. So your unarmed attacks are headbutts?
Yes.
Unless he says otherwise.
Unless I say
That is amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Because it says I can do whatever.
Yeah, you can. It's just kind of like
his
it's
axe.
kicking or punching.
And right now, I'm going.
Just like
Is applying my grit point a action or bonus action or something?
I don't think so.
it's like a key
Kind of like key
point.
points.
Just
Yeah,
use
yeah.
them whenever.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit the guy on top.
Unless it says otherwise, Donovan. Some of them do say otherwise, I think.
All right, I'll check it out.
What would you gonna attack that guy in front of you?
Sure. Wait. What would happen if I use stunning strike on the dog?
So you're gonna hit the warg unless you say otherwise.
Oh, okay. So like, what I was like,
You
would the
stun
guy
him.
fall off if the warg was stunned?
It only if the warg falls over.
Okay. So I'm just gonna attack the warg
Okay.
with stunning strike.
So you strike.
So I have to attack twice. So that is 18 plus 8.
That
Which is
hits.
20. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is it.
4,
That is it.
and then so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
That misses.
And then since I did stunning strike, I don't have to roll for that. It just wait. I
Yeah,
don't.
does he have to do like a saving?
No, he's just stunned.
No, I think
No.
it's a saving throw.
He has to do a saving throw.
Oh, he does?
It
Yeah,
says if you
it'd
hit the
be-
melee weapon,
Instant
if I
stun.
hit him with a melee weapon attack, I can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned.
Mhm.
If he fails a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
He fails.
Okay,
So he's stunned for how long?
A turn.
A turn.
1 turn. Yeah.
Okay. Till the end of your turn.
If you use your.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else you're gonna do?
His next turn.
Till the end of his next turn.
Can I take my dart out of him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can
It's an interaction.
use your interaction to grab it. You
Okay.
can't sheath it though, so it's just in your hand.
Okay.
Great. Mr. Champion.
This guy's like on top of him, right?
Yeah.
And he's still on his ward.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step behind him,
Nice.
like Omaiwa Mushinru, and then I'm going to use a grit point to do a Deadeye shot to give me advantage on him, which gives me sneak attack damage,
You already
which
have
gives me
advantage on
advantage.
You already have advantage.
It's gonna pull out a scatter shot and shoot an old.
Oh, I already have
You already
advantage?
have advantage because
All
you're
right,
flanking him now.
hold
so
up,
you
then
do
let me
that.
choose a different one.
Yeah, do that. So we got key points, we got adrenaline
Oh, yeah,
points, we
yeah.
got grit points. I love this. We got sorcery points, we got all the points.
Let's do Forceful Shot, I want to shoot him right off it.
Nice. So what does forceful shot do?
He'll need to make a, I think it's a Constitution.
This is
He'll need to make a Strength saving throw,
Kilo.
or be pushed 15 feet away from me. It doesn't say what the save is.
It should at the very top say what the save for him is. We're talking about your grit points.
My hit points?
Your grit points. It should at the top say.
That's what I do.
If some, so it should say some
Oh, I
call
don't
for
use a
saves.
pencil. I don't use it in the
If it's
kit.
called for saves,
Saving
save-
throws. Trick shock
Yeah,
save
yeah.
is 8 plus your proficiency
Plus
plus your
bottom.
dex.
Yeah.
What's my proficiency?
4.
4? So that's a 12 plus my dex.
That's 14.
14.
14.
Okay.
Shit, nice. Just beef on my bad guys.
Alright. Highest roll I got was 16.
Yeah. That's
That does hit.
Alright. So he has to make that save.
Save.
what number is
He does not. So he's
Th-
pushed away from you.
That's 27.
27.
Plus your dex.
You already has that.
Yeah, I already had it.
So-
Wait, no, I didn't.
No, you
Sorry.
didn't. It's 29 damage.
29.
So you level your big gun at this hapless man in the back. Yeah, scatter shot, and you're just like, bam, hit him in the back, and he just like flies off of the wolf and like ragdolls for a few feet, and he's very much dead. But the wolf is not.
I just like, oh my, you
Matter of fact, it
cinder.
works. So Isaac.
How many more bullets do you have inside?
None, I gotta reload it.
Yeah. Okay.
An action.
I think is it a bonus action
It's so good.
or an attack?
It's an action to reload.
Yeah. Anything else you're gonna do? Move or something?
The warg's still there, right?
Yes. Little wolfy man.
I can still run to 50 feet, actually.
Yes, you can.
Wait, is the warg engaged with me?
Yes. If you
Yeah.
back up, he can attack you.
I'll just stay here.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Let's use the motion right.
Yeah. Yes, he does. He already uses bonus action, I think. The Misty set. Next we have Link.
Alright. I'm like, thanks, champ, but I can take it from here. Then I get up and I look at the wolf and I'm like, you're gonna regret that. And then I pull out Buster, which isn't, I don't understand exactly. Is that just like a club or?
It's
what
a
kind of
quarterstaff.
thing? A what?
Quarterstaff.
Okay. Okay, so I pull that out from behind my back, and I guess I'm just whacking with it really hard. I use 2 charges, and so there's this brilliant burst of light when I whack him. And let me roll for that real quick.
Yes.
Sorry, I had this ready a second ago. That's gonna be a 20 to hit, not
Yeah,
natural.
Yeah,
Then 16 damage.
You add your
okay.
modifier.
What's
and
your
then-
buster do?
You add your.
What?
What is the extra for the buster?
Oh, that I already calculated that.
Okay, yeah. You crack it down on top of the wolf's head, and the head just kind of like domes.
I wanted to do something else to him too. That's right.
Oh well, you did a lot of damage to this
Okay,
poor dog.
that's all right.
Yeah, so it like crumbles, like yelps, like ah! It like just crumbles at your feet. Can I have a little token? Do we have it?
Well done, you monster.
And I did that with my left arm. I'll just
Left-handed.
yeah.
Okay.
And after that, I'm just clutching my arm because it's bleeding really bad.
Yeah. Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
Okay. Next we have Clue.
So, what enemies do we have remaining?
Yours is super low.
So, those fools.
You're 1-4, 1-4 last.
Who was engaged in combat? Oh, Ron's over here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna take. That's not 90 feet, is it? Okay,
No.
sweet.
It's
no,
25.
Alright.
You can throw these things super fast.
No. So I'm gonna take my dagger instead of throwing it. I'm just gonna go, and it's gonna go, poof, and it's gonna like go straight for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use catapult.
Nice. Oh, just catapult, doesn't that? Is that
Does bludgeoning damage along with? No, I think he was piercing damage.
It says it must make a dexterity saving throw, but it doesn't say what number.
No, it's
Okay, you
it's
have
against your spell save.
My spell save. Okay.
Yeah.
You have
Spell save.
advantage.
Then that's gonna be 15
He has to beat a thing at 15.
dexterity.
He beats it.
Oh, he beat it?
So you take half damage.
Because he's flanked.
That's not how.
No. On fail save.
Half damage.
Distracted. He's looking at me.
Right.
It's half
but
damage.
It's different saving throws. It's not.
It's so many bludgeoning damages.
It's 3d8 and then half on a failed save. Or
Oh, okay.
half on a save.
Okay. So
then
that's
We'll just
3.
transfer it to piercing.
Yeah.
4, 2, 4.
So that's
8.
10,
That's
so
10,
half.
That's 5.
So yeah, he like sees over his shoulder, sees it, like links out, like rips through the side of his arm. How much you say?
5.
5.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring it back.
Nice.
And then can I throw it?
Yes,
That's my
you can.
attack. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a 16
Wait,
plus
he cast
7.
a spell as his action.
Use your casting a spell.
You cast a spell as an action. You
You
can't
can't
attack
attack.
after that.
Okay.
No, yeah, you can't.
That would have
no.
been a 23 to hit.
That would have been cinematically awesome, though.
Yeah.
Would have, but no.
Yep.
My bad. Okay, yeah. Is that your turn? You're gonna move. What you gonna do?
I want to move closer.
Nice.
Is the big Goliath man gonna do something sometime?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I missed his turn. He's gonna go now. He's
Alright,
supposed to go
go
right
ahead.
before him.
I'm good.
Okay, big Goliath man time. He can charge, so he's gonna charge.
How about somebody comes and gives
other
me
way.
advantage
Other
so
way.
I can deal?
He's in
them?
charge at.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to help
right
you
there.
out.
You gotta get within
Okay.
5 feet.
He's gonna
Oh.
attack that orc. And he's just gonna swing down at Mr. Orc and deal
What are this?
tons of damage.
What's the other people's go? Then
What?
it breaks the now.
I know. It's sad.
Cats movie.
Coordination is not their strong suit.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, he
Looks like
cleaves at this
Isaac in
ward,
Cats movie.
like skashing across it, and then like yelps and jumps backwards. He slashes at it again.
I think if I'm behind a war, I'm gonna
Depends on what it's from. I can see that if you crouch. Yeah, so he swings twice, but only one of them hits this Worgen, like jumps backwards, but it's bleeding pretty bad. Next, we have Lucky.
Okay. Sweet. I am going to run up and I'm going to jump on the neck of this ward, and I'm going to attack the orc with one sword and the ward with the other.
Okay. Okay.
And I do this, and I do this.
-2.
You have a disadvantage if you're attacking the dude on top.
I am.
If you're specifically attacking him.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the ward.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, bummer. One of them's a 13, the other one's a 14.
Okay. Yeah. You actually hit with both of them.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I hit a... Got a 11. 17 damage.
Get your mail. Nice. How much?
17.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Adios. 17. Yeah, you with both of them. How much was it specifically?
Okay, so
17.
How much was it specifically for the work?
Who was that?
She has her mail come to our house.
I would say 5, and then plus 3 is 8.
Okay, yeah, nice. So yeah, you the guy at the top looks pretty bad, not dead. Neither is the guy at the work.
Okay, then I'm going to expend some adrenaline points.
To do what?
Kill him.
Well, can't argue with that.
I am going to add a d4 of damage. 2d4 of damage.
How?
By expending 4 adrenaline points.
Okay.
Ooh.
How many adrenaline points do you have left?
Did
you bring your adrenaline page or did you write it down
I
somewhere?
have it right there. I'm gonna have 2 left, but I'm gonna get 1 more d4.
Oh, D4.
The pointy ones, they look like caltrops, I think.
And I got 4 damage.
So 2 to each target?
I
Yes.
am going to kill the orc.
Yeah, so all 4 at the orc? Yeah, the orc does die. You stab into him and he's okay, but like you twist your sword and like blood catches in your throat and he just topples off the edge.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay, so you back up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Wasted.
Okay, yeah.
The ward still there though?
Back up. So move your head backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you push the and afterwards.
Might get worse. Like,
after you goes Sledge.
Sledge. Hit something.
Since my hammer says I can cast smite spells at will, does that mean on my first attack I can use my hammer smite, second attack use my bonus action to lay another smite for my second
They
attack?
cannot stack on top of each other.
No. I'm saying I hit, use it up. Its hammer's empty. Reload it with my bonus action smite and smack him again. I can do 2 smites a turn. I didn't know
you
that.
can't do that because you can't expend 2
not-
spell
The other one
slots
is
in
a
a turn.
spell slot.
It's not a spell slot,
charges
so
on
at will.
his
The charge is on my warhammer.
He has a couple smites loaded on Warhammer you can charge.
Okay.
That's what I was curious about. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, my first attack's gonna be a spell slot thunder smite on top of the goblin in front of me.
There's not a goblin, there's an orc.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Difference.
Hashtag campaign beginning
You're also
problems.
a walking tank.
Oh, I know.
There's
There are many things I am not doing right now.
I know.
17 to hit.
Is that all
17?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Plus 14 damage,
Okay.
and he's
that hurts.
blasted off that warp 10 feet, and there's a
If
thunder
you're
bite.
aiming specifically for the orc, yeah, disadvantage on the attack.
He's a buddy.
Because he is so much higher than you are.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah, or you can just hit just the orc.
Nah, I'll let the warp.
Okay.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay, yeah. You jump up in the air, you're like, whee! Ha!
Smack, and he just flies off that thing 10 feet away.
Yes. And he like lifts up, he's like, oh!
Is he dead?
How much damage was that?
14.
Yeah. No.
Okay, well anyway, I'm just using my second attack, and I'm gonna smack the warg with that.
Okay.
And I'm going
mid-air,
to
you go like-
use...
You jump in. What?
A token for the dude.
And I'm using branding smite.
A branding smite. Ouch. There we go.
Or maybe it's not.
I know we have one board right there.
Yeah.
And then I think this board.
Okay, I'll use that.
Next to you.
Okay, that's going to be a 14 to
Is
hit
this James Bond?
Yep.
with 20 damage.
I've never
Okay,
seen
you
that.
just also killed that.
Just ding ding.
Yeah, so you hit this man, sending him flying. He sits up. He's like, ugh. Looks up this time for you to see him. You like break the spine of his orc. He's just like, ugh. Okay, yeah, that warlock is dead. Did that one you handed me the token for? Is that
Yes,
right?
I did.
Okay, cool.
This guy's still
Okay,
right
that's
here.
your turn?
This is the one that got knocked back.
Okay,
I'm
after
gonna
him
back up a
is
little.
Woody.
Okay.
Woody.
No one's breaking through these
Reach
ranks.
for us.
You know?
I'm going to run 30 feet
Okay,
Hey, that's my guy.
to him.
him.
Yep.
That's
there.
I'm right there.
Oh,
Say
you're
it
there? Yeah, wrong token. So I saw you get hurt, so I walked over and I cast
Fireball.
Oh, you got your misery.
right. I cast Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds.
I cast it from first level, so it's going to be 1d8 plus 7.
Okay, roll it.
Oh my god. That's 9, so you heal at 9.
Okay.
8 plus 7 is 8.
Yeah, the gigantic wound on my arm is still very big, but it's a little smaller. And like, thanks, tree man.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Great. Then it is the orcs and the soldiers' turns. So first of all, what?
Soldiers should go last.
Yeah, they fired arrows, and they rained out, and you had to dove out of the way. It takes been a while since then.
Pretty sure. Oh well, doesn't
I
matter.
don't know. Okay, so first off, there is a org. You backed up, so you should move yourself. So you backed up away from him, which means he can do a diving jumping attack at you.
Which do I have dexterity saving throw for this?
No,
It's a diving thing.
No, he's jumping at you. It's an attack. It's
But
a
I can
thing.
like see it.
Yeah, I know. It's just how it works. You can also see a sword coming towards your face. It's
Sword's a lot closer than something running at you from.
That's fair. No, you can't. It's an attack. That's how it works. That's how the computer wrote it down. It hits. It's a natural 20. So
I am going to use uncanny dodge.
good call because you take
What is that?
28 piercing damage, halved, so 14,
Sweet. I'm glad that attacked.
and it only makes the
I am hurt.
ouch, which means the healer should probably heal him. Okay, that is that one's turn. Next,
I was hoping I could jump in the air.
yeah, I know you were. Who's the orange guy? I can't see it.
Me.
That's over there. Okay, which means the orc that's right there by you.
The soldiers didn't go.
The soldiers will go in a second.
Okay.
I just am picking my order because it's easier to do the orcs that are next to you guys attacking you, and then have the.
It's easier to do the work when they're
dead?
Us people are farther away from them.
I know, but this is equal if they're farther away.
for the shooting.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? No, well, that's what I already said I'm doing. Okay, he's gonna attack you.
Me?
Yes.
Which one?
The one that's right in front of you.
This one? That's a soldier.
Oh no,
That's
you're
me.
yellow. Who's the one?
Me.
Oh, he's not attacking you. He's attacking Sledge.
Oh, okay.
He's attacking Sledge. So the warg is also gonna dive at you.
Disadvantage. Oh, he doesn't have disadvantage. Never mind.
No.
Never mind. My shield doesn't work for me.
Natural 28.
Are you serious?
Look at it.
How many natural 20s do you
Oh,
roll?
that
I'm good at
sucks.
rolling dice. I should
that
play
sucks.
craps. I mean, you also take 28 points of damage
28.
and make a strength saving throw.
I still haven't been touched yet.
Well, it's because you're standing far away.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna use Channel Divinity to make it 14
How so?
because it's a 10 normally.
Tell me what you used to do that.
Your
Channel Divinity.
What's the name of the channel divinity?
It doesn't have a name. It just says. Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah, I want to look at that channel divinity. Is that the one from your coin pack though?
Yep.
I thought that's if
You can use it after.
So you could use channel divinity when you need to make a saving throw to add your creature's. Yes, that is correct. Okay,
All right,
so that
now.
means it's what?
14.
Yeah, you
We're
still
gonna
fail.
fight.
You're prone.
So we got
Never mind.
You are prone, and so the
Well,
man on the top of the great axe is going
It's
to
the
swing that
worst.
down at you with advantage because you're prone. That misses.
Yay.
Okay, and then
28
Probably
points
start
of damage.
retreating.
yeah, because natural 20s happen. There is a soldier next to you. There's also
He's stunned. His dog is stunned anyway.
the dog. Yeah. Okay, so the dog is stunned until the end of your turn, which has not happened yet. So the guy on top will lean forward and swing down with his axe.
Can I use sand spray on him?
How often can you do that?
I don't
Every
know.
turn.
It's just a
One turn of reaction.
He's already used it as
Okay.
Well, that
That was his reaction. His
Okay.
turn goes right after.
Make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
He passes.
Dang it.
So he's not at disadvantage. 14. Does 14 hit?
No.
Okay, he misses anyway. Okay, yeah, he swings at you, misses. He's gonna use his second attack.
Oh, dang it.
Again.
Can I use sand spray again?
No, you just
Okay.
use your reaction. Does a 23 hit?
reaction.
No.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You take 9 points of damage.
All right.
And then,
What we get attacked by?
what?
He tells us what we get attacked by.
What do you mean?
Or rolls.
Yeah, I am. I'm telling you numbers. So it makes it. I think it makes it better cinematically. Okay, next we have soldiers who are going to shoot another volley, both over here and over there.
Wait, this thing just jumped on me?
Yes.
Means I am behind full cover.
Yes, you are, and they're not at you anyway. They're farther away. They're farther away.
Are they going to shoot at me?
This thing's a dog.
No,
Oh,
they're
they-
attacking at this small group of 4 right there.
All right.
Can you move one of those 4? And can you move one of those?
Oh, the other one, the other one, the other one. Closer to me.
Nope. Okay, then those 3 and those 4 are going to shoot arrows at these guys over here on the side.
Dispassionate fair.
Ooh. Can you move one of those guys and 2 of those guys?
Ooh.
That's what natural 20s do. And they don't have like mouths, they're just
Infinite.
little-
How many
Natural
orcs
20s.
are left?
7. General Man is going to attack that one right in front of him.
That guy's gonna disappear.
That's what General.
Wait, I have a
He's
question.
having the
Sam,
opposite problem.
Sam, do
He's
spells
killing
count as
everybody.
attacks?
Yes.
They're both.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
They do.
You'll see.
Oh
Okay,
no, you
well,
can't chain
he
them with your
swings
other
his
ones.
sword
What do you mean?
one time and
different
and misses
action.
because like the warg like
It's not
leaps
the
up,
attack.
leans up.
Count.
Second one though brings it down and just chops the warg's head and the orc falls off of it. And then
Wait, the warg's still there.
yeah, the warg is dead, but the man on top of it is alive. So we're just gonna leave the piece there.
Awesome.
Remember, I remember. Hopefully, and if not, not
No, you won't.
Next we have Devi.
Okay, so I'm going to use Force Push, also known as Gust of Wind, to knock off the guy who's riding it.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna just
So
pull up him.
what is that? Make like a saving throw? What's up?
It doesn't give me a description. It just says
Can
exactly what it is.
Yeah, look on your someone's phone.
it says save attack strength 15.
Was it Gust of Wind?
Oh yeah, it's gonna knock him back like 5,
strength,
10
so
feet.
strength 15.
I think so.
Gust of Wind.
He fails.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
Gust of
knocked
Wind.
off the ward.
Yeah, so tumbleweeds and
And
how far does he go?
Just like 5 feet, 10 feet. It's not much.
so does that not count as an attack?
What spell was it?
15
Gust of
feet.
A second level or
Yeah,
cantrip?
yeah, he
It's
15 feet.
he flies off the
It's-
top. It just says it's an action or just says it's a bonus
It
action.
says it's a second level.
Oh, this is a continual blast of
Yeah,
wind that's
this is-
pushing them
This
back.
is concentration up to a
So is
minute.
everybody in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
I thought it
also
was-
the ward who automatically fails because he's
It's a
stunned.
60-foot line. You covered half that map.
It doesn't matter. He's on the very edge of it anyway.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot wide thing, so you're probably blasting. He's getting hit a little bit
Okay.
nicked by it, but these guys are getting hit too.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was just like a small little.
Like, Titus, you're shooting out to here.
Oh shoot.
If that map continued. Okay, not quite that long, but 60 feet.
That's
Okay.
like here.
Does it do damage?
I don't know that spell.
It's gonna be out here, man.
Can someone just Google it real quick?
No,
Yes,
he is.
No damage since you're pushed. Okay, all 3 of these boyos get pushed backwards 15 feet.
I'm gonna keep
Is
on
that
doing
good? Like there?
And then do it like you
He gets pushed right here.
flat Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. And that's
This is difficult terrain for them from now on.
yeah. I mean,
And they have to spend 2 movement feet for every one.
That's what it meant.
if they're going to be inside of it, which is not smart. So
Wait, can I walk?
You can move.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to this guy.
It's difficult terrain to move inside the wind.
No, it's emanating from him.
So it's always until he turns and moves.
He can use a bonus action and redirect it.
I can't.
So, no,
Yeah, it's a
so
concentration
so
spell.
then him moving isn't.
It's if
Getting rid
he
of
if
the
he walks
concentration.
forward, the wind is just not gonna. It's
If
not
he
gonna be
uses
blown
his
back
bonus
here.
action
If he
to
moves
move
his
it.
bonus
I just
action
want to
to
go
move
up to the guy.
If he uses his bonus action to move it.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't use his bonus action, we
I gotta
I was
roll
from the way it's worded, it sounds like it's emanating from
I gotta
his.
go.
You can just
Yeah, it's
die.
himself. It's himself.
I mean, if he uses his movement, he can just move and run on and hit everybody with it.
No, to turn it, he needs a bonus
That's what I was
action.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which means.
he can walk in a
He's not
straight line, I
moving.
think.
Yeah.
And so it moves
Yeah.
the wind. That means if there's a line of people, he can just move forward and just mow everybody down.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes sense. I think.
Well, I mean,
If the
it's-
DM
it's
doesn't like it,
itself.
don't do
Well,
it.
you're the DM. What do you think I should do?
It doesn't move unless you use a bonus action to move it.
Okay.
If you walk into the space that has the wind, it's you use half your speed. But you can
What
still
happens
hit
if he's blowing with the wind, moving with the wind?
Oh, does he get double speed?
How about if he tries to
I just
move,
want to
he
reach
loses
this guy so I
concentration?
can
Right.
use.
So here's what we're
Sonic
gonna do.
Strike.
Here's what we're gonna do. You can move in the direction of the wind because you are casting it.
Okay.
If you try to go any direction besides with the wind, you'll either lose concentration or that's probably
Okay,
it.
so since I'm just gonna go in a straight line.
Yep.
And then use Sonic Strike because I can't attack.
Wait, your spell
You spell took up your
Concentration.
whole thing.
you can't attack.
You have to use a
bonus
key
action.
point.
Well, that doesn't count. That counts as a bonus action, not an attack.
The spell?
No, Sonic Strike.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh,
Can
sorry.
you do that?
What do you
He's
hit?
doing
Oh no, I
concentration.
have to hit with a melee weapon attack. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm just
that-
gonna step right in front of him.
Okay. He's just in
So
front of
go
him.
further back.
What?
No,
No, yeah,
the
no,
wind
it's-
was still blowing, but he just walked toward him.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Fabulous. And we're gonna bump back up
I
to
know. Why isn't it blowing them forward?
because he didn't move.
Because the 60-foot, it's a 60-foot line.
What? I don't care. I don't care.
On their turn, if they're still inside of it, they'll get pushed.
I don't care.
Okay, champion, your turn.
That's it.
That's your action.
That's all I can
Do you
do.
want to take your bonus action?
Nope.
Okay. Do you want to move?
I don't know, like
Okay.
run over here or something.
Plan was
Alrighty.
blow the
then-
guy up the dog, then kill the dog.
Well, they both. Well, the one that doesn't do any damage just pushes them.
Oh, I thought it did damage.
I thought it did too, but it didn't. Okay. Lucky, not lucky. Link.
Yeah.
It's
I
similar
moved
names.
back a little bit.
Well,
so
the guy
that-
did blow up the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I moved back a little so I'm out of range of
Every
everyone.
other dismounted.
Then I pull out Borealis and aim at this loser right here.
Or no, it's his crossbow.
Oh,
I named his weapons for
it's
him.
a nat 1.
Your string snaps.
It's a nat 1. It would have. It was a fire arrow that would have done 6 piercing damage and 1 fire damage.
Well, we're not going to make you get attacked by your own weapon. So,
Have him break it like I did.
One of his cats.
I'm standing
hairs
right
fell
next
in
to
his
him,
eye,
so-
and he went,
no, he moved. You fired over there.
I was firing this
We're
guy.
going to have
I'm prone.
Sledge
I'm
make
prone.
make a dexterity saving throw
Link to being
disadvantage.
cats too.
I'm prone.
Make a dexterity saving throw disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
What is the number?
I have flat dex. I don't get.
Oh,
buffs.
then yeah, you get hit by his crossbow bolt instead.
My bad.
How much damage was that?
Like 7.
It kills.
Yeah,
Sam.
7.
You take it out for 6.
Okay.
Piercing.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else? Like bonus action or anything?
I just yell, "Sorry, Sledge."
Okay. Then we're going to move
Amateur.
to dun, 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 dun. Clue.
I'm going to run up while I'm running. I'm going to throw my dagger at the dog that's currently.
Not many.
4,
7 so far.
8, 7. What?
I'm going to run up, and as I'm running, I'm going to throw my dagger at the dog,
Okay.
and then as my extra attack, I'm going to use my rapier.
So you're gonna run past those guys?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a bad guy. Oh, well, okay, I'm just going to throw my dagger at the dog then, and I'm going to run up and then attack that guy.
Okay. So make two attacks. Tell me which one's for which.
Yes. So the gray dice is for the dagger. Okay, that's not good. Those are not going to hit. 5 plus 7 is 12.
This is the dog.
This 12 miss?
Yep. The dog. Yep.
Okay, then they both miss.
Okay. Then yeah, you throw your dagger, but like it just flies out. Do you call it back here?
Yeah, oh yeah,
So like loops back at towards him and then swings your rapier and it also misses and then. Is that what you want to do?
Oh, that's all I can do, right?
You can use.
You're
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to
Yeah, yeah,
7th
okay.
player D&D.
Yeah.
Lucky.
My turn.
Yes.
I am going to try to kill this ward.
Then do it.
It's in my face and it's annoying.
And it wants to eat your face.
That it does. Sweet. I got 24 to hit with 12 damage.
For both attacks?
For one attack.
Okay,
I'm
the
attacking
first one
once.
hits.
That's
12 damage?
Uh-huh.
You killed this dog.
I am
You just
then-
murdered a little puppy. Yes,
then
it's dead.
gonna take a couple steps.
Here, hand me that little token.
I'm gonna take a couple steps.
Okay.
And I'm going to what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna attack this dude.
Okay, and you
Here.
get advantage because you're flanking, which means you get sneak attack.
And I'm gonna attack him twice because I can use my bonus action.
Yep.
This here.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack only applies to the first attack.
No. Do I get 3? And plus my other 2 attacks. Cool.
Holy cow.
I got kind of they both rolled the same. A 25
They hit.
to hit. Plus let's see how much damage?
That's gonna be
15.
18.
He was not expecting it. He just stabbed him back of the neck, and he just like slumps down. And the other one,
18 plus 6.
yeah, you first you stab at the
I can't stab him in the neck.
the ward in the neck, and it like falls sideways. As it's falling, the orc gets impaled on your sword, and then they're both dead.
Nice.
All token.
There we go. This is how I do it. Whose dice did I take? I
Mine.
think they were mostly yours.
Okay,
Yeah,
is that
they're
your
all-
turn? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Woody.
Let's do this one. I need to keep one at least.
I'm currently right here. I step to here. I raise my shield up in the air and I said a prayer and drew it to my deity. I lifted up my shield and a light started coming from it. The light struck Lucky, Devi, Link, Clue, and Sledge. They all are going to gain 48 plus 7.
Holy cow.
Oh, you're
48 health?
I'm sorry.
48.
48 health.
He's rest rolls.
I'm sorry, did you say 48?
Plus 7.
I didn't even got hit once.
I thought you did. Well, you're gonna get maxed up again.
I don't have 48s.
No, you don't roll it. You don't roll it.
rolling
He
it.
rolls it.
Oh, he does. So that's 16.
Chugging on.
Yep,
Yeah.
16 so plus 7 is going to be 23. Everyone, I
I
just
just doubled
mentioned
my
gets
health.
23 hit points.
Wait, does that mean, can I not go past 83?
No, you can't overheal.
So I just go back to 83.
Yes.
Alright, thanks dude.
I messed up all my initiative bonus strat.
I am very sorry.
Oh, shucks.
I'm very sorry.
Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
Okay,
I'm
so
I
set.
should maybe messed up. We'll do that anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna get the sand sprayed.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Then we are.
Yes.
What spell did you cast?
Prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing.
At 4th level.
Nice, Debbie.
Okay. I'm going to kill him.
Good luck.
So is this one just is this a dog or is this a
Actually,
dude?
yeah. Since they did get knocked off, here. Those 3 are the dudes. These 3 are the wargs. But the wargs right behind them. Or no, those 3 are the wargs. The dudes right behind the wargs. So yeah.
Can I
just-
hit the? I want to hit the guy.
Yeah, you can hit them both if you want.
Oh, I just want to hit the guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to use both my attacks and flurry blows. So
Okay.
seriously, 3 plus 8 doesn't hit, doesn't it?
Mm-mm.
11. Hit. 8 plus 8, 16.
No, that
Mm-hmm.
hits.
That's 4, 8. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I got this again for my unarmed strike. 13 plus 8. No, 13 plus 7. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then this 5, 6, 7, 8 damage from that.
He's dead.
We gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
I gotta
Can
go.
I hit the guy right next to him
Go for it.
for my
Champion, did you take damage?
for one more unarmed strike?
I was paying attention to the
19.
whole thing. I thought he didn't take any damage.
I took damage.
That hits.
That's
Well, I did.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage
What does that,
on,
what does that mean?
on this
I,
guy.
He's awesome.
I thought.
They're both dead?
Yes, hand me both the tokens.
Okay. I just killed 2 of them.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
I can't do anything else.
Okay, then we'll make this move fast. Donovan.
Yeah. I want to Misty Step
Okay.
to this guy.
There's a couple
Step
more
up your spell
left.
slots.
Can
Yes,
someone
it
like
is.
charm the dogs to just go walk away?
And then.
Or eat their masters?
I just want to flank him. You said flanking's on the
Can
sides?
someone
If
like
you're
convince the
looking
dogs
across
to
each other.
kill the master?
Yeah, that's how flanking works.
Flanking is if you
Opposite
are
sides.
behind them and they're not looking.
Can
No,
can
no,
people
flanking
cast
is if you
suggestion
can-
on dogs?
No. If you can draw a line between
Ez,
can
you cast suggestion
the
on
I
dogs?
know between you crossing the bad guy and then someone who's also an enemy to the bad guy.
Yeah.
That's flanking.
That'd make it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that'd work.
Okay, so that means I have advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Which
Means
means I
sneak
have sneak it. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Alright, shoddy.
But since sneak attack, you also get advantage no matter if you're
All
flanking
the
or if
guys
someone
are
else is just
dead,
within 5
so-
feet.
Yeah,
So it means if you're shooting an arrow or your gun and you're like 20 feet away, you don't.
Oh, that's a nat 20. Wait, okay, first of all, let me write that down. I get a grit point back.
Yes, you do.
Grit, okay. That's nat 20. That's nat 20 to hit. Which crits, does my gun crit?
All the dice you rolled are doubled.
Are doubled?
Yeah.
So you get max damage plus whatever you just
No,
rolled.
you
No,
you
it's
just
doubled.
Dice is doubled.
Okay.
6,
really?
10,
Rules is
10,
just roll double the dice.
8,
And
5,
there's a home rule which is you just roll
10,
you can max
15.
damage as you roll.
18,
This is
so
easier.
double 18,
Yes.
32.
36.
This man is very dead.
Just,
And so is his dog.
really?
Kill the dog.
Where are you?
Right behind him.
Oh, that's you?
Nice.
Whenever someone even
Nice
thinks about calling Donovan a good person, just say he murdered an old lady.
No, not doing that.
He murdered.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a goblin? Or
That's the
That's
Goliath chief.
That's the big dude.
We're serious goblins because they'd be dead already.
Link.
Time for a crossbow shot, the sequel.
Don't hit.
You're freaking kidding me! Alright, a 10 to hit on this guy.
Doesn't hit.
Oh my goodness.
Bounces
I am
back
rolling
somehow.
so bad, or I'm done.
Okay. Just recast spells. That's what we made your character
I
do.
could do that.
Okay. Next we have. Oops, that's the wrong person. Oh, we pushed these out of order on accident. Do you remember who was next?
I think it was me, right?
I think it was Sam. We'll just say it's Sam.
Okay. Since my last Thunderous Smite attack worked so well, I'm going to do the exact same thing on this guy and launch him toward the other 2 wards.
Nice.
Oh.
Peter Parker's face.
Well, that's going to be an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, I'm going to try it again.
Okay. It's the smite is still trash.
Yeah. That's better. It's 14 to hit.
That's the armor class, so yeah.
Okay, oh, it's disadvantage, right?
If you're hitting at the guy,
Never mind. It's, yeah, okay, so I hit him with 16 points of damage.
yeah, you just clock him and he is dead.
Does his body fly into them?
Yeah, it just like ragdolls right in the middle of him. You're like, ah! Ah!
Okay, well, that's all I can do for that turn. So, I'm done.
Okay, then we will progress. Oh, I moved the hand to the wrong. Clue.
Kill somebody.
Clue, get on board.
I'm going to slash at these 2 guys with my
Wait a
sword.
minute.
Do it.
You kill that one, I'll kill the other one.
No, I'm
That's
going
a clue.
to
I
slash at
smell
both of
and
them.
metagame.
Is that not
I
next?
thought he was second. Who's second?
Who cares? We need to
Doesn't
move.
matter.
Yeah, we just need to do this. 8 plus 7 is what?
I don't
8
know.
plus 7 is 15.
15 that hits.
And then I got 15 plus 7.
But that also hits.
Yep. It's 2 plus 5. That's 8. 1 guy, 8 damage.
That's
And that's
7.
4. Yep.
He's also dead.
9. 8,
He's dead.
9. So they're both dead?
Yes.
Okay. So I wanna stab one and then turn around and then stab the other.
Nice, because this is a stabby weapon, not,
Yep.
not a slashy.
Are there
Yeah.
wargs still here?
No, we'll just say they're dead because we want to get this over.
There's only
The
works are like,
kill
oh no.
Okay, next, we'll progress to
Yeah.
Lucky.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in the air and I'm gonna land on this dude.
Okay.
Do you have a spell or something?
He has a jump spell that launches him in the air, then his
Okay.
boots make him jump
Okay,
extra
that's
higher.
it. That's all I need to know. We can keep moving.
Yes.
And
I go for his hammer.
One.
Yes, I do, and you can't.
I get-
Paladin.
25 feet
Here's the
long,
actual Hulk.
like the picture.
In the eight lines.
That's not there. That's not there. And I move my.
He dies. With all those dice, he dies. We're gonna expedite this. Next, Woody.
I expected you to say that.
I ran all the way over here. I said if I made
I
it
watched the
you,
whole fight scene.
put my hand on your shoulder and I cast Cure Wounds at level 5. Pains you didn't even know you had went away.
You may.
How many hit points?
That is 5d8 plus 7.
Nice. You be rolling those.
Do you even need to roll? Because he knows that he's at full.
That
Devi.
might not be.
Devi, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do the exact same
Yeah, I'm
thing
Max.
to this guy.
It's me, Caleb. I'm Max. Found.
That is 19.
Hits.
19 plus 4. No, not 19. Okay, that's 6 damage. That's 6 damage for the first hit. Nat 20.
That kills the man.
6. It does.
If you not 20, whatever you double will kill him. He had 1 hit point.
6, 7. Yeah, so that's 7 damage actually. That's not 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 8, 9, 10.
The man is dead.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
We're
And
gonna
then
expedite it
my
and say
two
that-
my 2 unarmed strikes.
The
against-
rest of the orcs fled.
my
There are
2
no
my
more
2
orcs.
unarmed strikes.
Yeah, there's no more orcs.
My 2 unarmed strikes gonna hit that one ward.
Okay, do it.
There's just words.
6.
That misses.
Okay.
78.
13 plus.
Rest. You heal.
That's 4, 7 damage.
Nice. So we're gonna say that like in the next few minutes, you guys were able to clean out the last 3 little orcs.
One of them tries to leave and gets
That's me, that's
300
me.
feet away.
That's me.
Yes, he does.
Eldritch Blast.
You can snipe for 300 feet.
Yes, because I gave him a. That's what his thing is.
They gave his arm a scope.
So.
Eyeballing
Hey
it.
guys. So you guys finish these guys up. You guys go back to the circle and to the cheers of
circle of
all the
life.
people who are in the caravan. You guys decide just to take camp there. And you guys in the morning. You guys will be able to make it to the next few days. Actually, you'll make it to the.
So we get a long rest.
Everybody takes a long rest. And
Several
next time-
long rests.
several long rests. Next time we start.
I was already
we'll,
at max
go into the
health and my
capital.
key points get restarted.
Nice.
Unless there's something.
And that's something else you guys want.